I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist. No stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank. Southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't. Oh yeah, it's that time. Oh yeah. Classic. I'm only gonna do this once. I'm only gonna do this once. Ha ha.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Standing at 6'2", 190 pounds. I give you one made different. I work too hard. Ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. This from the dirt, this from the mud. You ain't slave with me. This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me. You can't come in with me now if you ain't came with me.
Yeah, what up?
Couple people trying, it ain't in pretty. I only keep the people around that stood on 10 with me. And if they start to stand on 9, that's where it end with me. It can end quickly. In the way I level up, I make them spin differently. I should start a foundation, they be make-a-wishing me. I got these hoes in the fringe, they can't seem to get to me. Babe, I done mastered discipline. It take more than booty cheeks. Need a little more conversation, cause I still be trying to see. I be listening with my eyes, yeah, I still be trying to see. I be moving like the prize, you can't find another me. Let's get focused, want the fruits of your labor, gotta climb the tree. Yeah, I'm out here planting seeds, cause I got a lot to leave. I be putting in long miles, I ain't gotta stop to breathe. I be putting in long hours, I ain't gotta stop to sleep. Yeah, I put in that time, put in work, I'm a different breed. My work ethic marine, mama mentality, shout out to Bean. Coach like sweat, city society T. I'm in the gym working out clean. Bag work, 5 punch combinations, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. I'm made different. Classic.
Yo, it's Classic with the Classic Codes, and I got a great live show for y'all, man. We here with the class on the Classic Codes Sports channel, man. Make sure if you watching this because you are a subscriber of the Classic Codes, make sure you come on over to Classic Codes Sports and subscribe here for the exclusive sports takes, man.
Classic.
Yes, Lord. I got my dog Ye with me. Ye, CEO of Six Society, with that new chromatic hoodie on. You feel me? New drop coming. Talk to the people, Ye.
Yo, what's poppin'? How y'all coming? It's your boy Ye, aka Mr. Sick. Feel me? Y'all go grab this chromatic remix hoodie on the website right now. Next day ship, we ship it faster than Amazon.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? Shop Six Society, man, for sure, for sure. As you see scrolling across the bottom, make sure no matter what channel you tuning in from, that you go subscribe to Classic Code Sports, man.
Make sure y'all subscribe and hit them alerts too, man. So y'all know when all them videos drop.
Yeah, because I'm out working the field.
I'm only gonna do this once.
You know what I'm saying? We out working the field for sure. Miguel, what's happening? He said, yo, what song is this? It's my music, man. I make all my own music for my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. The intro song, that's not out yet, but the song that you heard on the very, very beginning of the video, that's on my SoundCloud. You feel me? So go to SoundCloud, look up Artist B Class, and look up the Sebastian Tape album. You know what I'm saying? The director's cut, and you can hear that vibe.
Classic.
Yeah, man. Cortland, what's going on? Houston's Texans defense gonna whoop Dallas motherfucking ass next year. I told you, hey, yay. I haven't said a word about the Cowboys, G. I told you, we are football, bro.
Classic.
Oh, y'all division got to see us next year.
Bro, listen, how are we even talking about the Cowboys?
I don't know.
See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I tell you every day, bro, we are football.
Look, if we got to see y'all next year before we put some money behind that.
bro. We ain't even here to talk. We're not even talking football yet. We supposed to be starting out talking about boxing. And somehow the Cowboys come up. G, that's how you know, G. It's just greatness, fam.
I'm only gonna do this once.
It's greatness, fam. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. But yeah, let's get into the first topic, dog. Let's get into the first topic. We starting off talking about the fight, dog. We got a fight. We about a week out. 8 days away from the big fight between Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo López. On the undercard of that fight, you got Keyshawn Davis making his return to the ring for the first time in about probably over a year or about a year. So Keyshawn Davis returning to the ring. That's a lit undercard too. So yeah, we got some good boxing. But with Shakur and Teo, I already spoke a little bit about how I feel like stylistically the fight could work out. Some things that give certain fighters advantages. But yay, tell me, bro, like off the top of your head, who you picking for this fight?
I got Teo. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, you got Teo. That's unpopular. Sportsbook got it kind of close, but it does have Shakur right now is the betting favorite for the fight. If you picking Teo, what's giving you that feeling? Teo's got a loss already. Shakur undefeated. Shakur moving up in weight. So
yeah, but I just think like you say, moving up in weight, and he not an offensive like boss, like he defensive. And then I've been watching his training camp. Like I guess he's trying to get more into offense, but I don't know.
Interesting. So you've been watching his training camp, and it's giving you the feeling like this could be the one where he get clipped.
Yeah, it's like I think it's just you know us for the brothers, for we be cocky in our ability, but eventually you gotta get knocked off the mountain for to climb back up to the top. So I think this is about the time he getting knocked off right now. If I ain't gonna lie, and he trying to ain't Teo what championship he got? And he a champ?
Yeah, Teo, does he have a belt right now? I think Teo got a belt,
and this 140, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so
yeah, belts on the line. If Shakur wins this fight, it will make him a 4-weight division champion. So he got a lot of fight.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen right now. I think he gotta I think he gonna eventually if this is his introduction to 140, he gonna stay. I don't think he gonna get it like this. I think he gotta go get like I don't know. He gotta probably go get Haney or somebody if Haney want to come back down to 140. I think Haney's still at 140 unless he moved to 147.
Yeah, 47.
Oh yeah, then that's probably over. I don't know. I don't got him though.
He say he not staying at 140. He claimed he going back down, but we seldom see fighters do that. But we'll see. I mean, he could be right. He's just going to take his time and do it the correct way. Probably put a tune up in there or something like that. But yeah. So you're picking Teo based on what you see from Shakur, and that's interesting. I actually like that take. I mean, just because it's from a different perspective. You picking Teo based on what you see from Shakur. I can say this: I've binge watched a lot of Teofimo, and I've binge watched a lot of Shakur. Make sure y'all talk to us in the chat too. We're gonna try to come to all the chats as long as it don't get overwhelming. And the super chats, if you watching from our Classic Codes channel, the super chats are open, and those are guaranteed reads. You know what I'm saying? But I think that watching both of their training camps, it's a lot of different factors that make me feel a lot of different ways. I'm going to get a little long-winded, but Teo seems to be extremely focused. I'm not getting no, off my square vibes from Teo at all. Even in spite of him talking weird, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, that seemed like part of the plan too. Teofimo López seems very concentrated right now, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. I don't see a disturbed fighter. We know Teo has battled with outside of the ring life issues and shit like that he's been vulnerable about in the past. He doesn't seem to be dealing with anything right now. He seems to be in good spirits, in great shape, and ready to rock and roll with Shakur. And he has a certain level of I don't know, it's like this quiet confidence. You feel me? Like Teo don't feel like he finna lose next week. You know what I'm saying? Does that matter? Does it have to matter? No. You know, it's a lot of fighters feel like that till they get in there. You know what I'm saying? But Shakur, on the other hand, I think it's a lot going on. I'm going to tell you why. Shakur and Keyshawn in camp together. I've been following Shakur's build up. You know what I'm saying? And I've been double tap the screen to like the live. Appreciate it, Donna. Gratitude. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. But Shakur got Keyshawn in his camp. They in camp together. I've been watching Keyshawn's videos leading up, like his training camp. I've been watching the little footage that Shakur get out too, because it's not neither one of them have any super in-depth footage, but they both got some stuff out. And they seem to be having a lot of fun. And some people say, oh, happy fighter is a dangerous fighter. You know, Shakur going up in weight, he ain't got to have as aggressive as a cut, right? Keyshawn happy to be back. He feeling refreshed after the debacle with the Edwin De Los Santos fight getting canceled and him being overweight and claiming that he was drinking in camp and all of these other things, right? They seem to be having a lot of fun. Everybody's happy. Everybody's spirits are high, but how focused are we?
Yeah, he got little cuz though.
How focused are we? You know what I'm saying? The gym looked like a kickback. It looked like a family function. We got some mitts around this bitch. We got some gloves. But everybody, like if we pull up the if we was to pull up the footage, which I don't think they stuff monetized, we probably could share some of it. But they look very jolly.
Yeah, they got Lil Cuz there, Keyshawn there, Shakur there, Pawpaw there.
Yeah.
They got
Everybody's so happy and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I just don't know how focused the shit is. He said, not into this, but I'm supporting authenticity, even in here. Appreciate it, Rigid. Appreciate it. He here from the Classic Codes channel. He like the sociology. This the sports channel though. If you don't like boxing though, we about to start talking football in a minute. But for right now, we talking about the big fight next week. But appreciate you, Rigid. Gratitude. But look, check it out. I think that I think it could be a problem, bro. I think that though, how do I put this? It might be some overconfidence. Even when I ask, because you got to listen to in camp, when you in fight camps, bro, a lot of what's being seared into your mental matters leading up to the fight. So what the people around you are telling you, what's being fed into you day by day in camp, what you telling yourself, the internal battle, you picturing the fight plan out, all of these things, as y'all master your game plan, all of this stuff, it matters. You know, I seen an interview, they asked Keyshawn what he think about Shakur and Teo, and he said, I think Shakur gonna handle Teo fairly easy. That's the wrong thought process. Ain't nothing fairly easy about beating Teo. Nothing fairly easy about it, bro. Some people thought Sandor Martin gave Teo a rough fight. I'll tell you what, if you look at Sandor Martin's face after the fight, you know he was in one. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing fairly easy about handling Teofimo López. Respectfully, though, and same goes for Shakur. So I don't think either man should be saying nothing like that about each other. I haven't heard Teo say no shit like, I'm going to go in there and just have my way. I haven't heard him say nothing like that. Dude seemed locked in, bro. I don't know, and I'm sure Shakur is focused. I'm sure he's serious about Teofimo. Don't get what I'm saying wrong, bro. I don't think that he necessarily taking Teofimo light. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying how, like, day by day in camp, how locked in. It's a lot of laughing in camp and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen some footage. Keyshawn showed some sparring footage the other day, and I'm betting on they fight to go 12. I'm letting y'all know right now, chat. I'm betting on Keyshawn and Jermaine to go 12. Keyshawn said he got to knock Jermaine out. I seen some sparring footage of him in the ring talking to niggas outside the ring while he in sparring and, like, playing and shit. And I know when it's getting good to you, fighters start showboating and shit like that. But when you haven't fought in a year, this your comeback fight. The last time we saw you, you disappointed us all. You know what I'm saying? With the fight getting canceled and being overweight and all that. Like, I'm talking about you. I ain't saying you can't be happy to be back and shit like that and smile. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying a smile don't make you a serious fighter. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is when I see you in sparring, in camp, and you playing, how you practice is how you play. So if you playing and sparring in camp, if you start whooping on Jermaine, instead of finishing him off, don't be surprised if you see him in there playing. You see what I'm saying? You practice how you play. You just documented your practice. You playing in practice. So I think you're going to play in the game. You see what I'm saying? So I'm definitely betting on that shit to go the distance. You see what I'm saying? Do I think he going to beat Jermaine? Yeah, I think he finna smoke Jermaine. But I don't think he going to finish him because I think he going to be playing. Because they all in camp playing. You feel me? Do I think that you can have a jolly ass camp and still go handle your business? Sure. So I'm not necessarily betting against either one of them. I'm just saying this shit up in the air. I don't like what I see, bro.
They probably just a little too comfortable, folk. Low key.
Overcome.
Like just in the it's like it'd be like, like Keyshawn got some knockouts, Shakur got some, you feel me? But it's like I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how to word it, but it'd be like when you got like a certain type of confidence, you're gonna move a certain type of way. And I don't think T.O. just gonna go for that, especially being a champion. You coming up to my weight class, you think you finna play around and come take my belt and come say you king of 140 after I done put in all this hard work at 140, and you think because it's already bad enough you can your first fight at 140 for the championship. So it's like you ain't finna just come in here and dethrone me on top of playing in camp. So you document that you ain't even taking me serious.
Yeah, well, that's not Shakur. Shakur wasn't playing in sparring. That was Keyshawn. But Shakur and Keyshawn are in camp together. So the energy, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the energy in the camp. You feel me? I didn't see no footage of Shakur playing in sparring. I seen Keyshawn playing in sparring, but I'm just saying it's a real jolly ass camp. You know what I'm saying? They jolly as hell. I actually grab some footage real quick. I'm about to play some footage real quick. I just grabbed it on YouTube. Hold on. What up, Joe Jet? What up, Tez? What up, everybody filing through the chat? What's happening? Hit the like button. Totally free. No charge today. Make sure you subscribe to Classic Code Sports. So check it out. I'm finna show you what I'm talking about. This is the beginning of the latest episode of Keyshawn's camp and stuff like that. But just check it out. Like they just jolly as hell.
I have some fun. A little scrimmage. I call it a scrimmage.
This shit different. Be amazing.
So listen, that's just the beginning of the episode to get you ready to watch the episode. But you playing, you know, I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying they're not training hard. I'm not saying he's not gonna be ready, but you playing. You see what I'm saying? If you really on a seek and destroy mission, like, I'm not doing that in sparring. If it's getting good to me, I'm on your ass. I'm trying to make it to where we got to just bring new sparring partners into this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't stay the whole camp. I'm beating his ass too bad. You know what I'm saying? We got to fly some more bodies in here. It's happened. It's happened plenty of times for plenty of fighters. You feel me? That's how the infamous Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Errol Spence sparring happened. Because Floyd was beating the hell out of his sparring partners. He was looking for some work to get him all the way right. Somebody called Errol, hey, Floyd looking for good work, man. Come give him some work. You know what I'm saying? You practice how you play. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's see what the chat talking about, though. Let's see. 5-line whoop says Shakur been in the weight room. Dude going to bed. He leave it. He take a lot of risk. It can happen. He take a lot of risk. He can run into some shit. Is Shakur hands going to hold up? These things we have to talk about. T.O. better start doing chin-ups because he definitely going to get touched. I mean, they both going to get punched. It's a fight. Tez down said, what up? Let's see. 5-line whoop said, I'm all the way in on little bro Shakur till it's over. Never going against bro. So you from New Jersey, huh? 5-line whoop, you from Jersey? Come on. Hey, you know the stands going to show up now. They're going to show up. Tez down said 333. What's happening? Joe Jess said 333. He got Shakur.
They fight in New York?
Yeah, they fighting at the Garden. 5-line whoop said that's just when the camera on, bro. You don't get to see the temperature. And yeah, Keyshawn play a lot, but he also put that work in when the camera off. You ain't telling me nothing I don't know, but I also seen Keyshawn play around in his fights before. Keyshawn has smoked a couple of my parlays on niggas he should have stopped and he didn't stop. You're not finna talk. I ain't finna argue with you about what I know. 5-line.
Man, the camera
is that camera shit. Now I ain't trying to hear it. That nigga be playing in the fight. Don't make me pull up some footage. I know, because he smoked my bread. I know.
Huh? Now, I often say the camera shouldn't automatically give you a pass for being jolly in camp. Like you should be, if you preparing for somebody to potentially beat on you, the camera shouldn't even matter. They should be really in there just recording you.
I bet you Jermaine ain't giggling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the cameras is in the cameraman ain't telling you make us laugh. We in here recording documentation for ad purposes. So if you in here want to keep talking to the camera, then don't be surprised if you don't get the result you want. Even if you do win, if it go to distance when you could have stopped them in the 7th, then you feel me?
Yeah, and he done it before. Like clearly done took over the fight by the 5th round, and the shit still go 10.
Cause then his last fight, or that's somebody. Then his last fight, he knocked dude out in like what, 2nd round, 1st round, or something like
yeah,
that.
Lemos, yeah, the dude that was super overweight. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
but dude was ass though. I ain't gonna lie, dude cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Dude cheeks. I ain't gonna hold you. You supposed to be loud when the camera on and work harder than you ever have when the camera off. Floyd Mayweather showed us both. You said that's the code. Nah, Floyd Mayweather showed us both. Floyd Mayweather showed us unrelenting work ethic, then going to go kick it in the big ass lavish mansion, and then getting up in the middle of the night to go run some more, then giggling and laying with his kids in the bed, then getting up to go to work some more. All this giggling in the midst of sparring, I'm not buying it, especially not in this situation. He gotta have this one. Keyshawn gotta have this one, and Shakur too. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying the energy in the camp, because we're talking about Shakur and T.O. ultimately, but the energy in the camp got me questioning everybody. I don't think none of these niggas, y'all talking about people getting stoppages. I don't think nobody in their camp getting stoppages because they playing. When it's time to step on the gas, you're going to want to showboat instead of seek and destroy, because that's what you've been doing in camp. You've been playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. When I see the footage of Keyshawn rocking saying, this shit different, best believe I think he probably just landed some hot shit. You feel me? He probably just landed some nasty shit because his sparring partner definitely wasn't trying to close the distance while he was joking. You feel me? So don't get it twisted. He probably just got some shit off. I know the context. You know what I'm saying? We just got out the gym, both of us. Boxing, literally. You feel me? So, like, I know the context of the situation, but I'm just saying you practice how you play, and if you playing in sparring, you're going to play in the game. And so Jermaine Ortiz can continue to move and survive, and the fight end up going all 12 rounds, and he probably will win by UD. Don't get it twisted. I already covered this. I got Keyshawn by demolition, but whether or not it's going to be a stoppage is going to be contingent upon how serious he is and how soon he gets serious, because Keyshawn do like to play. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm giving this information out for the parlay bettors too. You feel me? Bet the over on the rounds, because nigga like to play with his food. You know what I'm saying? Nah, from LA, but I was in the amateurs when Shakur was. That's what's up. Did you fight Shakur? He said, I'm telling you, he been in the weight room. I believe it, bro. But hey, T.O. punching too. So whoever get clipped first. And T.O.'s a very creative guy offensively. So it's definitely a toss-up. Nah, Keyshawn just trying to get to HBO. He trying to entertain. HBO over with, though. They stopped covering boxing. Salute from H-Town brothers. I ain't know y'all talk boxing too. I'm tapped in, all for show. I got a whole sports channel. It's scrolling across the bottom. Classic Code Sports. Slide over there, hit the subscribe for me. What up, Kev? 2,300 attention. After what they did to my homie Nair, it's fuck them forever. Philly versus the Ops. Oh shit, yeah, they did do bogus. Keyshawn should be fighting Nair Albright in a rematch. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel your energy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I agree with you. I ain't from Philly. I don't feel as strong as you. But Kevin, y'all gonna get that Zuffa boxing a look tonight on Paramount Plus? Probably not, but I am watching the fights tomorrow, though. I want to see that Andy Cruz fight, that Andy Cruz and Martaya fight. I'm gonna put some bread on that. Yeah, I know how that's gonna go. Five Line Whoop said, okay, I never fought Shakur. I fought Rashid Warren. Oh, okay, you so you small. You not disrespectfully, but I'm saying you in the lower weight classes. He beat me 3 times. Yeah, that boy tough. That boy tough. Ain't no shame in that shit. There's a lot of niggas who wouldn't even get in there. You a dog. But yeah, man. So I think I see this fight. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I know it's unpopular, and I generally don't bet against the black fighter if there is one, but I got T.O. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna qualify it. I'm gonna tell you why. It's just my opinion. We're gonna find out, right? But the reason why I'm picking T.O., I'm being logical and not using my heart, is because I think that Shakur, like you said, he's defense first, defense second, defense third, offense. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Teofimo López being athletic, being in shape, and being calculated, he's just going to steal rounds. I think Teofimo could steal rounds. If there's not a lot going on, follow me, chat, before y'all dispute every word I'm saying. If it ain't a lot going on, T.O. stepping around, stepping over, picking, poking, throwing all that wild-ass athletic shit, jumping in and jumping out. If Shakur ain't catching him on his way out, Because T.O. will throw some wild shit and then turn his body, step off the line on your ass, flip a jab at your ass, and then do a 1-2 dance move and take a walk. It looked like he winning the round. You see what I'm saying? And if it ain't a lot going on, I can see a lot of them rounds going to T.O.G. It might be a situation where Shakur want to be overly patient and T.O. just being active. He don't even got to be landing everything. What I tell you when we talked about this before, Ye, I think T.O.'s athleticism is one of them situations where he could dart in, throw shit, 2, 3, and 4 punches, 2, 3, and 4 punches, right? He might not land none of them. He might throw 4-punch combination and miss all 4, but get gone before Shakur can throw anything back for real. Who winning the round?
The nigga throwing the punches.
The nigga trying. You know what I'm saying? Who's winning the round, G? And then in between trying, T.O. know how to, like Bernard Hopkins used to do. Bernard Hopkins used to win a lot of rounds with swagger. Round be old Bernard. Go watch some old Bernard Hopkins. Nigga, he like a snake. He'll lure your ass down to throwing damn near no punches. And the whole time his ass posturing, fainting, walking, looking at niggas. He just looked like he winning the round. Ain't shit going on for real. But Bernard looked like he up. You know what I'm saying? Bernard will block a punch you didn't throw. You know what I'm saying? Just to look like he looked like he went in the round. You feel me? And I'm telling you, G, the shit going 12. I know it's people in here talking about Shakur been lifting weights. He still got to land that shit. And T.O. been down before. We know he get up. So even if he land that shit, the fight gonna continue, gang. He gonna get up. Shakur not. Listen, I'm betting the house on it. Shakur ain't hitting nobody with a one-hitter quitter. Not me, not you, not T.O. He ain't got that.
Man, he barely stopped the nigga that the engineer for yeah.
Yeah, he ain't punching like that, folks. He got respectable power. He not one-hitter quitter and nobody.
And if he do try to start punching, his hands gonna be hurting afterwards.
Hands gonna be hurting like a motherfucker. We know the motherfuckers like to break, don't they?
My hands broke.
My hands broke. I broke every post-fight interview. Yeah, great fight. You know what I'm saying? I broke both my hands. Like, damn, nigga. Your shit stay broke. He come in that bitch with them hoes broke. So, I don't know, chat. I got T.O., folks. I think I got T.O. by robbery. I mean, not robbery on the scorecards. I'm talking about stealing rounds. I think T.O. gonna steal rounds. He's just gonna keep stealing them bitches. You might find a situation where Shakur might have to start stepping to him because the shit looking too, it's too many. You see what I'm saying? I can see a lot of swing rounds.
He gonna make Shakur get offensive.
Yeah, he gonna have to. Cause listen, you have to create separation. In fights like this, you have to create separation. Who trying to go to the scorecards feeling like, man, this bitch might be a draw. I might have lost. I might have won. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to feel good about yourself, you need to go win 8 to 9 rounds. To really, like, before they even announce that bitch, to feel like you know what I'm saying, you holding your own arm up. Like the judge holding this arm, you holding your off arm up. You like, I got this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I won. I dominated. No. It ain't gonna be that, G. If Shakur try to lay back and play the Edwin De Los Santos game, that overly patient shit. Remember that fight? He ain't throw no punches. He just ran all night. And De Los Santos obliged them. They just stood in that bitch and fainted. Nobody threw no punches. Remember, you was like, man, what the fuck was that?
Man,
you hit my phone like, man, what? I
boy.
was like, them niggas didn't even fight each other. They went there and stole some money. And my mama, they went in that bitch and did footwork drills together. Stepping off, fainting. Shit look like shadow boxing. T.O. not gonna oblige that type of fight. He not gonna oblige that type of fight. If Shakur try to lay back on some passive shit, on some come to me shit, T.O. gonna come to him. The issue is darting in and darting out. Is Shakur gonna be so precise where he catching T.O. with shit, and is he catching T.O. with enough shit to win these rounds? That economical, I landed 4 clean, but you threw 50. That shit gonna hurt him on the scorecards. G, I ain't gonna hold you. Let's see what the chat's saying before we move around, because we finna talk about
70% plus of his punches.
Yeah, he gonna have to land everything, nigga. You can't beat. You can, yeah. That overly patient shit. I don't know if that's gonna work. All right, where we leave off at? Word. I'm taking T.O. as well. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I never fought Shakur. Oh, we saw that. Let me see. Shout out to T.Y. or Ty. Shout out to Ty. Let's see. Daryl said he could steal whatever rounds he wants to steal, but Shakur Stevenson gonna take him in that deep water and drown him. We gotta see. Listen, boxing, you already know boxing score round by round. If his ass try to go to the deep water, what's the deep water, Daryl? Let's talk about it. Is the deep water 8? Because what if you down 6 rounds going into 8? You feel me? You got to sweep those to get a draw. If my math is right, if you down 6 going into 8, you got to sweep to get a draw. So don't say he can steal what he want to steal. That motherfucker better put his foot on the gas early. All right, y'all. Hey, listen, play wrong, you lay wrong. We seen many. He said Shakur ego weak too. Yeah, Shakur the most. Listen. I don't have no problem with these boxers, but I'm an objective man. I exalt no man. I idolize no man. So I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Shakur be double talking like a motherfucker. I just seen this nigga on an interview talking about how he was watching tape with one of the dudes and they was breaking down like how T.O. was the dude. I don't be saying dude name, the dude with the big eyes and shit. Cause he be slandering Devin Haney, so I don't fuck with dude. But he got big ass eyes and he be wearing food on his head and shit. But dude,
you talking about
don't say his name on my channel. Don't say his name on my channel.
For sure,
the nigga that be wearing food on his head. With
I know you talking about though.
Yeah, he be slandering Devin Haney. I don't fuck with dude.
Yeah, he be double talking too.
Yeah, he be double. Both of them niggas be double. But they was watching footage together and they was watching T.O. fight. And Shakur was talking about how people saying like T.O. this and that. Like he was saying T.O. beat Loma, but Loma's a small guy. I'm not that small. You know what I'm saying? Like I got long arms. I got this, that, and the third. And I'm like, oh, today you not small. But before when we was talking about you fighting Devin Haney, you was little. I'm little. I'm going back to 135. I'm little. But now you not small. Like, pick a side, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's just one example. That nigga double talk a lot. But he could fight, though, so he get away with it. Kevin said, T.O., interesting. I like T.O. Hart, and he got the better resume. I still think Shakur still, even though I'm not impressed with him. Interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know, G. And he definitely got the better resume. I'm going off that, too. T.O.'s more tested, bro. If the fight got to get crazy, G, T.O. been there before. Shakur have not. Shakur ain't been in no dog shit. He ain't been in no dog shit. He ain't been in no fights where he had to get into some dog shit at all. He ain't been in none of that. T.O. been in them waters. He done had a couple battles, G. So if it got to go there, it'll be Shakur first time. It'll be T.O. next time. You feel me? Better competition. Shakur Stevenson's rise to the occasion. I think that's supposed to be the occasion. Every time I will make him fight. It will make him fight harder. It's going to be a knockout before the 9th round. Mark my words. All right, shit. I'm gonna hold you to that. Hey, somebody screenshot this shit. We gonna hold you to that. Come back to my chat after the fight. I'm telling you, this shit going 12.
We could personally bet that, folk.
Yeah, 2,300 attention. I'm tired of Shakur not listening and talking back in the corner. Shut the fuck up. Listen to Grandpa. Shakur can lose this fight. Somebody being objective. T.O. getting a W. Okay, this shit divided, man. What does Lopez have to what? Let's see. 5-line whoop. Only thing I don't like about Shakur is he needs to grow up mentally. He act like everybody little brother. Other than that, dude up next. I ain't gonna hold you, man. We'll talk about that in a second. What does Lopez have to look out for? That's the thing. Getting sharp counters. That's really it. That's really the only thing T.O. got to worry about. It's just sharp counters. That's really it.
Too long.
Yeah, just staying around too long and getting too greedy. That's it. If T.O. go in that motherfucker and say, you know what, I'm going to be uber athletic and pot shot you to death. I'm hitting you with one and I'm gone all night. He going to win easy. I'm telling you, if he decide to make it boring and do all that little stepping he do and stepping, boy, T.O. athletic as shit. I think y'all forgot he was knocking niggas out and doing backflips. This was way before Tank. Tank be doing backflips off the top rope. Teofimo was knocking motherfuckers clean out with one punch and doing backflips over the dead body. All alleged for content creation purposes and entertainment. I think y'all forgot, G. So I put it like this. Shakur can win this fight. T.O. can win this fight. But who has more different ways to win this fight? T.O. If I'm being objective. T.O. got more different ways to win this fight. I just think so. I think he got more tools. Facts classic. Don't put the game in the judge's hands. Let's see. Daryl Rose, same thing always happened with Tank Davis fight. He be losing around until he knocked the dude out. Shakur Stevenson is going to knock him out. His resume don't say that. His resume don't say that. His resume don't say nothing about his style, nothing about his resume. Say that he could be down on the cards and go and be in a situation where he got to go get the kill and he going to go do that. Nothing about Shakur says this at all. Daryl, I'm starting to feel like you don't know nothing about boxing. Ain't nothing about the way Shakur Stevenson even approached boxing that say he can afford to be in that situation, down on the cards late, and he need a knockout to win. I'm telling you, if you, I don't listen, he gonna lose. If Shakur Stevenson in that position, he gonna lose. We putting in a live prop bet. He's gonna lose. Yeah, he not winning. If he need a knockout to win, he gonna lose. He might break his hands for he knocked dude out. You gotta realize he started punching too hard. He put himself in danger. You on point with that Bernard shit, especially when he was older. Absolutely, Bernard used to be finessing rounds like a motherfucker, doing the doo-wop, winning rounds, stepping, just doing footwork drills in that bitch. Ain't nobody punching. Bernard clearly won that round. Like, what, nigga? Soon as somebody started treating Bernard like an old man, he got his ass knocked all the way out the ring. Literally, his last fight, his ass got knocked out the ring. His ass got knocked out of boxing. Somebody
fight no more after that, right?
Hell no, boy.
Good, folks. Good.
He got like a landed on his damn head. That shit over with. Go ahead and promote. What T.O. has to land. We not worried about Shakur not landing. Okay. 2,300 attention. Shakur got bad hands. Need the Floyd treatment. Yep. Black Smoke. He's a volume puncher. Who is? You talking about T.O. or Shakur? I know you're not talking about Shakur. It's not going to 12. Okay. Daryl Roll 100. All right, hey, y'all go ahead. Hey, send me a screenshot. Go to my Instagram at Classic Codes, at the Classic Codes, and send me a screenshot of them bet slips. I want to know how much y'all lose. Y'all gonna lose your money betting against Shakur. Don't worry about my bet slip. I know who to bet on. I bet live. Let's see. Ace said T.O. being aggressive will be amplified if Shakur is moving and landing light. I'm not sure if he has the power to keep T.O. honest for 12 rounds. I'm not sure either. Y'all, what if y'all ain't talking about this? T.O. been in fights where he been hit with shit. T.O. been hit with some shit. He been in tough fights. He been down. He done got up. T.O.'s fought pure boxing southpaws. Sandor Martin. Pure boxer, southpaw. Am I saying Sandor Martin is as good as Shakur Stevenson? No. But he's a pure boxer and a southpaw with really good footwork and really good fundamentals. He bloodied that boy up. Bloodied him up real good. I'm not saying he's going to do that to Shakur. What I'm saying is all this what y'all talking about, T.O. seen it before. We ain't seen Shakur fight nobody like T.O. Shakur Stevenson is the best version of whatever T.O. has seen before, but he's seen it before to some degree. You understand? What if early, let's say early in the fight, T.O. get clipped with some shit. I'm talking about this Shakur's best shot. Clean. Bow. He eat that bitch and he like, that's it. If that happens, where do we go from here? If he have the That's what you punching with. If he have that moment, boy, it's over with. It's over with. We seen it before. Motherfucker get hit with some foul. Oh yeah, you fool, you fool. I ain't even gotta keep my hands up. This shit light. That man is really punching. He hasn't fought nobody that's gonna run up on him and try him like that. Watch what he do with this. With better competition. Okay,
Daryl gotta be on the team, folks.
Yeah, Daryl. They got Daryl on payroll. He called him Shakira though. Shakira Stevenson. He disrespecting his name and protecting him at the same time. Shakira Stevenson won one of his fights, maybe two fights with one hand. So he broke them both before though, right? Are you still around? Ask Ryan Garcia what happened to you, Tank Davis. Not that good. Out. Shakur Stevenson going to knock him out. He trained with Bud Crawford. Are you stupid? He been training with Bud, and he still been not knocking niggas out. So what is you talking? Let's talk facts real quick before we move on. We finna go to NFL. I promise you, we finna go to NFL. But let's just look at the facts with all this power Shakur punching with and shit. Because we know Shakur got respectable power, but you putting too much.
Last time he dropped somebody.
That's what I'm saying. You putting too much glaze on the donut. My man, 24-0 with 11 knockouts. His knockout ratio, his KO percentage is less than 50%. You know what I'm saying? The man fought William Zepeda, won by unanimous decision. His last knockout was against a nigga who still got a day job, Josh Padley. You know what I'm saying? Who took the fight on short notice, and it took him 9 rounds to knock him out. And he broke one of his hands in that fight. You know what I'm saying? That was the Riyadh fight. I think they fought. But then he fought Artem, 12-round decision. Edwin De Los Santos, 12-round decision. Then he fought a bum, Yoshino. Yoshino, fam? He knocked Yoshino out in 6 rounds. Who is Yoshino? Nobody in the chat. Raise your hand if you know Yoshino. Nobody knows Yoshino. Y'all just know him because Shakur fought him. Yoshino was ass. He fought Robeson Conceição, 12 rounds. Oscar Valdez, 12 rounds. He stopped Jamel Herring, took 10 rounds. Again, none of the people Shakur, first off, the people Shakur stopping, is taking them a while to do it. And none of these niggas is even remotely close to the skill level of Teofimo López, respectfully. So you're not even talking about nothing when you're talking about Shakur winning by stoppage. It's not an honest conversation. You glazing. You glazing. I ain't going to hold you. Folks said facts. I keep telling them up because Teofimo physicality and athleticism is going to overwhelm Shakur. People like to discredit that. I'm telling you, as long as T.O. is in top-notch shape, his athleticism can be the difference depending on his game plan. Again, it depends on the game plan. Shakur told him, let's get this paper doing footwork drills or get to ass beat. Yep. Yeah, he definitely didn't fight De Los Santos. That fight never happened. This fight going to be boring as ish. 100 punches landed combined. I believe you. I believe you. I think it could get like that. And if it goes that way, who does that favor? I think it favors T.O. Salute to the channel. Appreciate it, Harry. Tap in. Stay tapped in. Make sure y'all subscribe to Classic Code Sports. This normally don't run through my Classic Codes channel. It normally just runs on the sports page, but we got some momentum, so I want to share the love. Make sure y'all tap in on both sides with me. Tap in on my Classic Code Sports channel and hit the subscribe button. In the security offensive, he gonna be at the best of his game to his best game is offense. Okay. We get it. You like Shakur. It's gonna be a good John. T.O. don't let his hands go enough for me, for Shakur especially. But Shakur don't throw that much either, though. So that's, I mean, the motherfuckers might get in that bitch and just look at each other. T.O. Key to victory is to box Shakur and make Shakur come forward. He has to run Shakur into shots coming forward. He can't be aggressive with Shakur because that doesn't work with that style. I think that he should pick and poke on some stick and move shit, get up on the cards and make it to where Shakur ain't got no choice but to come forward, or he just gonna lose. I'm gonna pick and poke and not be around for none of your return fire all night. I've run my miles. My legs is strong. I'm more athletic than you. I have cat-like quickness. I'm darting in and out all night. And if you want to win, you gonna have to come get me. I think that should be Teofimo's game plan. If he go that route, Shakur is done. Because if Shakur got to walk something down to go step on some shit to win, he not doing that against T.O., gang. Sorry. T.O. got more bullets in the blick, folks. When T.O. López move right to left, Shakur is going to pick López off with strategic punches. We'll see. We'll see. T.O. one of them. I'm telling y'all, G, and I ain't saying that Shakur can't win. I think Shakur can't win. We just got to see it. Because T.O. one of them freak athletes. That motherfucker be moving right to left and just jump out and throw some shit at your ass. He foul, you know what I'm saying? Just whip a hook on your ass. You feel me? You think you countering him, get caught with some short shit. It's like that now. Go watch that last fight against what's my dog name? Josh Taylor. Go watch that Josh Taylor fight. He was hitting him with all type of wild shit. I'm talking about throwing up jabs from distance, stepping off, catching shit with his shoulder while he's stepping off, flicking shit out, foul, soft. And T.O. mixed up his punch variation too a lot. He'll throw some shit off speed, throw some shit fast, throw some punches hard, throw some punches that's a touch. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot going on over there. Shakur a little more straightforward, but it's a lot. Hey, we gonna see, G. In fact, Shakur putting T.O. to bed in the 7th round. Ooh, they finna lose so much money. I feel for y'all, chat. Hey, y'all go to the Classic Codes and send me a super chat before y'all lose the rest of y'all bread. Because everybody been scared of Shakur. Let's see. Shakur doesn't drown people in deep waters. He stays on those shores. Absolutely. Thank you for somebody being objective. Yes, I'm 8 or 9. Yeah, 6, 7. Let's see. T.O. be trying to get too cute with the stance and the dance ain't gonna work. I'm on the fence for the winner. You on the fence? I know, because you know it's some shit over there. I know. Daryl Washington said Shakur break you down and make you quit. He beat you down round by round. Who you been watching? Who you been watching? He got 11 knockouts, gang. He said Shakur, listen, this literally isn't true, Daryl. Shakur breaks you down and make you quit. He beat you down round by round. Again,
man, they in the camp, bro. They in the camp, folks.
Hey, he's a winner for sure, but y'all tweaking though. That nigga, he not. That's not him, folks. Don't bring that shit up. It was a sad day in Philadelphia history seeing Bernard get his ass knocked out. I'm just saying. He said he was 55, right? And as soon as he fought somebody that treated him like he was 55, he went out like a 55-year-old nigga still fighting at that level. Should have went out. You know what I'm saying? He went out on his shield though. You know what I'm saying? He went out like a G. I ain't gonna lie though, he could have got up and kept fighting, but that fall was crazy. The sneak. Are you gonna cover the video of Corey Holcomb Muffin, the female comedian? Where that drop at, Sneak? Send it to my email, folks. The classic code 777@gmail.com. Send it to me. Y'all cover it on my other channel, on the Classic Codes channel. 2,300 attention. That's why it was a sad day. Niggas begged him to retire for 10 years. Yeah, but shit, he was finessing so many rounds, he had to keep getting that bag. He said he still got a box. Yeah, Tunnel Vision said Shakur is jumping up 2 levels in competition. It's not going to be easy fight for him. Shakur gets dropped in this fight. I can see it. I can see him getting caught with some slick shit. Daryl trolling. Yeah, Daryl trolling. He knows what's going on. He not being objective at all. When you say we haven't seen Shakur fight no real battles, okay, I'll give you that. But now ask yourself, has Shakur been pushed to his best? Not at all. Right. So do you want to find out in real time that you ain't good enough or that you needed to have some shit that you ain't got with you that night? Because it could be like that too. Sometimes niggas get in there in real time and realize they don't got with them what they need with them to get this one done. And they'll go get better on the back end, but it'd be on the back end of an L. That's what I'm trying to tell you, 5-line whoop. You feel what I'm saying? He might not have what he need that night. Because listen, if T.O. can somehow put Shakur in this position, I'm telling y'all, if he put him in a position where he up on them cars halfway through and Shakur got to go fight, that shit favoring T.O., bro. T.O. got way more. T.O. got a switch on that motherfucker. Compared to Shakur, he got a switch on there. His hands ain't going to betray him, right? Who you taking in the war, Ye? If the fight go to a war, if niggas like, all right, this shit too close, we got to go get it. If it get like that and they get the toe in the line, who you got in that fight?
T.O., fool. We talking about, man, the man hands is made of pillowcases, bro. I ain't gonna say pillowcases, but come on now. After every fight, your hands, something wrong with a knuckle or two, you ain't getting into no bang out.
That's what I'm saying, folks. I ain't trusting it, gang. I'm not trusting it. I can't knock my bread. Nathan laughing. Says Stevenson can't knock anyone out. Damn, Eduardo. We know what you on, Eduardo. T.O. might be the person that gets Shakur to show us what he's really capable of. I hope so. I ain't gonna lie to you. 2 knows this. Okay. All facts. Let's see. I mean, T.O. knows this. Let's see. T.O. has been places Shakur doesn't ever intended to check into. That's true. That may be the difference. That's true. T.O. that had the type of fight Shakur would like to go his whole career avoiding. You see what I'm saying? He done had a couple of the type of fights that Shakur would like to go his whole career never having. If he could have it his way, right? If my game plan go the way it's supposed to go, I never have that type of fight. So that means if you fight somebody that take you there, we don't know, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what that's going to look like for you. Bro, stop with the riddles. Talk about T.O.'s been places Shakur never been. What the fuck is this boxing, bro? Ain't nobody trying to hear that. I know what he meant, though. He talking about the deep waters they talking about. I'm going to be the first to say a draw. I'm definitely putting some bread down the middle. You smart. You wise. T.O. will win off activity. Shakur will have to go take the titles. I personally think T.O. will touch Core up. I'm with you. I think this fight is wrong for Shakur. And I think Shakur going to learn that the hard way. I ain't going to hold you. But listen, I'll be cool with being wrong. Shakur's talented as shit. I'll be cool with being wrong. I'm glad that it's happening. First off, let's take a moment and just give them some love for the fight fucking happening in today's time.
Classic.
They actually gonna do it. So that's we win in the end. Shakur already proved he won't go to war even if the fight is close. If he's afraid of T.O. power, like how he was with De Los Santos, he will run around to avoid war. I don't think Shakur ever wants to fight a war if he can avoid one. But Shakur wants the smoke, though. Yeah, I think he wants the smoke as far as getting in the ring with everybody, but I think he wants to subdue everyone. What about when you fight somebody you can't subdue? You might have to do some other things to get the job done, and then we'll find out if you cut like that. The Classic Codes 100. What up, OG Kicks? Appreciate you. Welcome back. All right, man, let's move. Let's talk a little football. Let's talk a little bit of football, man. All right. First game. Let's talk Seahawks Rams. Seahawks versus Rams. What's your prediction for that?
Seahawks. I got Seahawks by like 10. I ain't gonna lie.
By 10?
Yeah, I got Seahawks by 10, folks.
10 is wide as hell for the playoffs game.
I understand, but
Why?
they team too complete for. I ain't gonna lie. And then you gotta look like the Seahawks would have did to the Bears. What the Seahawks did to the 49ers, they did the same thing to the Bears. And the Rams just went to an overtime battle, scoring 17 points against a mediocre Bears defense. Seahawks got a top 2 defense in the league. They not. So if it get out of control, I can see it going. I can see it being more than 10, but they gonna win by at least a touchdown. They not winning by less than a touchdown.
I don't know, bro. I don't
D,
know the Rams.
you seen that defense crazy game. I know
Yeah.
the Rams. Oh, I know the Rams got some hot shit on their offense, but nigga, like they defense can suppress that all night, like all 4 quarters.
Puka Nakucha?
I mean, look, when you somebody gotta get off, but he can get 150 yards, no touchdown.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Sam Darnold ain't it.
I don't care what y'all say, nigga. Sam, he finna show y'all. He finna show y'all. He the one. He finna show y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Sam Darnold ain't never been the one. Where was he the one at? At what point has he ever been the one?
Right now.
Boy, that's Matthew Stafford.
No, he was the one last year in Minnesota. He led them to what? 13 wins, 12 wins?
What they do in the playoffs?
None. But they ain't do nothing because no defense. Now he got a defense that can match the offense. Because you got to think, when they offense that explosive, you got Cooper Kupp, who's still Cooper Kupp.
He ain't still Cooper Kupp, but he's serviceable.
Okay, yeah. He one of the better wide receiver tools that any other team got. Probably like a top 10. He a top 10. He a top 10 number 2. He a top 10 number 2. And then you got JSN, who's statistically the best receiver in the league this year. And then you got a 2-headed sword running back. You got a good O-line. Yo, tight end don't even matter. That like what tight end like Will Disley, he come in and come out. So it's like when you got all that around you, and then you got defense that can make people either you can leave a team between 6 and 17 points. All the quarterback got to do is show up and throw 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Defense take care of the rest.
What if he ain't on the field?
Who?
What if the Rams, see, this is a strategy game, gang. What if the Rams walk Seattle down? We're going to play time of possession. We're going to use both our running backs. We're going to take what y'all give us. Oh, y'all got an aggressive defense? Cool. We just going to walk down the field.
That ain't them.
7, 8-minute possessions.
That ain't Sean McVay.
You sure?
That ain't them. I never seen them take their time on offense. Never, ever. Even when they won a Super Bowl, I never seen them take their time. Their whole motto was let's get down because they know their defense is gonna do something, but the Rams also know their defense ain't the best. So it's like
you don't think Sam Darnold turning that motherfucker over this week?
He might if he do, you ain't gonna be able to say that was Sam Darnold's fault. If he do.
Why?
Because it might be something as far as like him throwing a slant and the D lineman tip it.
Come on, man. So Sam Darnold perfect.
No, he ain't perfect.
Sam Darnold ain't that, boy.
Man, look, this game probably gonna be like I probably got it like 31-20. Seahawks.
I'm going Rams. I'm gonna tell you, no cap. The Rams that had 2 playoff games. They just played Chicago in the cold. They tried and true. Went into overtime and got it done. Them boys riding high. They riding on momentum. They finna go get to play in some good weather. You feel me? Listen, the Rams got way more momentum. Seattle, they had a bye week and a blowout. When this shit get real, they gonna try to go hit that switch and it's gonna be too late. The Rams been playing playoff football. They got more rhythm, G, and they got a more tried quarterback. Matthew Stafford, a Super Bowl champion. Am I wrong?
You right, but I ain't seen no defense. I ain't seen no defense. The Rams ain't seen no Seattle defense.
It don't. The defense ain't gonna win the game. The defense ain't gonna win the game.
Why not? Why not?
They gonna score?
They can.
No.
They just scored twice last week.
They not playing Matt. They didn't play Matt last week.
That's true.
That wasn't Matt Stafford.
That's true. But
They
like,
played-
I'm looking based off what if LA go out there and play the same way they play against Chicago, Seattle gonna have their way. It ain't gonna be like what they did with the Rams early. But if it get down to middle of the third and Seattle up a field goal or up 4 points or something like that, and the Rams like lose the ball and get them the ball back in the middle or the beginning of the fourth, middle of the third, beginning of the fourth. It might get ugly, folks. Cause you got to think they don't got they quarterback one. They CB1 went down last game. They ain't got nobody guard JSN. Cause you can't double team. Cause you still got Cooper Cup over there. And then you might have Kenneth Walker or Zach Charbonnet coming out the backfield on the wheel route.
Charbonnet a little banged up.
All right, that means Kenneth Walker getting 20 touches, and they still got Raheem Shaheed back there. So Raheem Shaheed a problem. Like, he a real problem.
Let me ask you something. Kenneth Walker with a limited Zach Charbonnet, is that a better run attack than Swift and Monangai? They just dealt with Swift and Monangai. Look who they just beat now.
I'm trying to think,
now.
folks.
I don't know.
But we talking about Chicago, G.
I don't think they just getting ran over like that, bro.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, I think if it's gonna get bad, they gonna win by 10. But realistically, I got them winning by at least a touchdown. Yeah. I got if I'm being realistic, it's gonna be 3-7, like between 3 and 7 points.
On the sports book, that's not happening. One of the games this week got to be close. Just on the betting line, y'all got to remember. Now, the
other one more of a script. When we start talking about it, I explain. But the other one more of I can see the script getting played to that. We talking about a close game. Seattle team too complete. Like, you got to think, G. Look, you got to think. When last time you seen a complete team in the NFL? Like complete, like niggas saying good offense, good defense.
Every year.
No.
Every year.
No.
Every year.
Well, no, actually, it was probably last year. Philly, like Philly was a complete team.
And the year before that, the Chiefs was complete.
No.
Yes, they were. They had the number one defense in the league, and they had the offense clicking on all cylinders.
No more defense in what aspect? Offense, like passing, running, rushing, man. Like I'm talking about like Seattle defense can land up in zone or man, and they run defense is gonna be a problem, and they got to worry about nobody getting beat.
You tweaking? These are human beings. These niggas is not. They is not the 85 Bears. They're not the Ray Lewis Ravens. They're not. Come on, man. They're not even the number one defense in the NFL. They're number 2. You talking like they can't get
number one? Number one just gave an MVP candidate some problem. They got knocked off because they quarterbacks suck. And so as of right now, the Seattle Seahawks got the best defense and the remaining playoffs.
That's true. But 10 points is crazy. You think on the sports book they not letting that happen?
I mean, on the sports book,
they are call a touchdown back, boy.
Man, look, I got my score prediction 31-20.
31. You think they putting up 31?
Yeah.
So the Rams defense not even out there. It's 7-on-7.
No, the Rams defense out there, they just not gonna be. I mean, they just get Chicago 17.
Y'all wow.
What chat thinking, folks?
The chat thinking a lot. Let me see. Shakur, because the Shakur defense, T.O. could get clipped but not knocked out. If that happens too much, he gonna look bad to Shakur, to the refs. Okay, I see what you're saying. I think T.O. wins by KO. I don't think Shakur, that autocorrect got y'all calling him Shakira all through this mug. I don't think Shakira have a chin. Well, his chin don't get tested too often. You might be onto something. Terrence said, after Shakur wins, then what, bro? Shit, he win. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, what do you know what I'm saying? What do you want me to say?
I want you to apologize, folks.
For what? I ain't fighting. I ain't got no crystal ball. Somebody got to be right. Somebody got to be wrong. You ever bet on black and it was red, nigga? Big up both fam because they ready to clash. Rams versus Denver. Yeah. Seattle. Okay. Rams because of the quarterback and the Super Bowl winner. That's Matt Stafford over there, dog. 30-27 Rams. Shootout vibes. Rams 24, Seattle 20. See what I'm saying? Seattle already handled the Rams this season. I know that's even worse. Good point. Thank you. They in Seattle and more momentum. Yeah.
They
Is the
stadium
field,
is called a 12-man, folk. They do get called a
hold on,
12-man.
wait. Do the fans catch passes?
No, but they can go. They can make some noise.
Do the fans make tackles?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
They show.
It's okay. Is the field in Seattle 100 yards long?
Yeah.
52 across?
Yup.
Oh, okay. Then that shit don't matter. Let's see. Ace, bro, what I mean regarding Shakur not having to cope with cuts, knockdowns, he ain't letting it go. Being outboxed or having rebuilding. T.O. has done all of the above. I don't really care for T.O., but it's a fact. Ace, I'm with you, G. I see what you saying. You being objective. You could like Shakur and be objective. This whole culture of like, oh, I'm gonna make the truth a lie for my guy. Like y'all let us be doing too much, G. It's a bad matchup. We gonna see if he can overcome it though. Mark my words, it's gonna be the Patriots and Seattle in the championship. It's already written. Okay. Hey,
he no ball, folks. That's the script, gang.
He probably going off the little logo shit y'all did with the colors in it and shit.
That's true, gang. That's true.
Seattle, I mean, I'm not saying it ain't scripted. Let's see. Seattle is going to blow the Rams out. Everyone thinks it's going to be close, but the Rams are going to be sitting on the sideline with the 49ers.
Right. Blowout is crazy. I do got them win about.
I mean, 10 is a blowout. In the playoffs, 10 is a blowout. In playoff football, 10 is a blowout. You win by 2 possessions in the playoffs, that's a blowout, gang. Yeah. You was comfortable. Last 2 minutes of the game, you kind of was chilling. Seattle by 3 possessions. Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. Skyler Patriots all the way to the Super Bowl type shit.
No, sir.
These guys, Seattle is number 1 defense. Okay. Seahawks winning Super Bowl. Let's see. First game, Rams 21, Seattle 19. Second game, Seattle 38, Rams 37.
Yeah, this the best of 3?
No, they just showing you the scores of their matchups. And he said Nakua did mop the Seattle defense for 225 yards and 2 touchdowns in that loss. Just giving y'all some fun facts. Appreciate the information in the chat, Gorilla, 800-pound Gorilla. Let's see, Terrence Lynch. I'm glad I get to talking, bro. Good point. I'm glad I got you talking, bro. Good point. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you, dog. Seattle 36, Rams 33. Okay, so they got a shootout, bro. So that defense ain't hitting like that. Everybody got 30 going up, 28, 27, 30. You know what I'm saying? But we going to see. I'm picking the Rams. You got Seattle. Shit, may the best man win. Puka or JSN. Shit, if both of them injury-free.
JSN, folks. I almost said Puka. Puka is crazy, G, but I got JSN, folks.
Puka got a ring, right? Puka got a ring, right?
No.
He wasn't there?
No, he was there the year after.
Oh, okay. I think Sean McVay gets in his bag in this game. Seattle has the better defense, but I think the Rams defense is close enough to make this close game, and I'm putting money on Stafford in that situation. FD, I'm with you. Let's see. Puka been doing it since week 1 as a rookie, dog.
We all like JSN wasn't no dog. He been a dog since he got here. The only reason why he ain't been as big of a dog as Puka is because when he got in the league, DK was still number 1. But as soon as DK left, now he's statistically the best receiver in the league. Man, listen. Seattle, I'll put it like this. Seattle defense, Seattle, I'd rather trust Seattle defense against the Rams offense than the Rams defense than Seattle offense. Seattle offense is way better than the Rams defense. Way better than the Rams defense.
Still a time of possession game, though.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But it's like, all right, cool. Seattle score fast, and the Rams don't score as fast, but they move at a like 3-4 minute pace. I don't. You feel me? I think I would like to assume that's pretty fast in football. So
you good? Go ahead.
Nah, so if you have to ask me, like, all right, if Seattle can get off the field in 2 minutes, but it takes the Rams 4 minutes, yeah, they got time and possession. But if they using 5 minutes, 4 minutes to go get 3 points, and Seattle going to get 7, they go get 7 2 times, then go get 3, and then the Rams go get 3 and 3, and then go get 7. as the game go on, I'm taking the team that's more guaranteed. Well, I ain't gonna say guaranteed, but that's more prone to get 7 points.
Yeah, I know Dodo. He said that's what I meant by time of possession. Good point. Yeah, I told you, boy, McVay go to walk their ass down. Seattle won't even have that bitch. He won't even have the ball. I subscribe. Keep doing y'all thing. Christ is King. Shalom. Shalom, brother. Welcome, Amir. Appreciate you subscribing. Hey, everybody that's here right now, it's very important. This live stream for my sports stuff is not normally on this channel. Most of y'all right now are watching from the Classic Codes. When y'all get a chance, go to Classic Code Sports. That's my other channel, and subscribe there as well, because I won't always stream it on both platforms. I'm normally just on Classic Codes with my sports stuff and just over here with my sociology stuff. I did both today because, you know, it's a lot of momentum going on this side. So
it post notifications too.
Yeah, so I want y'all to go ahead and turn on the notifications, man. For sure, for sure. He said, I subscribe too, bet folk. Yep. The other channel is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Classic Code Sports. There's no the. It's just Classic Code Sports. So, man, make sure y'all tap in. But, man, let's move to the next game, bro. We got the Broncos versus the Patriots.
This is what the script playing to play, folks. This game gonna be close. I got the Patriots winning by 3, but because for some reason I don't know. I think we got a little bit of that Philly Magic playing to play. When Carson Wentz went down and Nick Foles stepped up.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I see going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's gonna result to the Broncos winning.
With Stidham? You think Stidham you think Stidham gonna bring hell?
Not really. I just think like, all right, cool. I think he gonna do enough. He gonna do enough to make how would I say, make New England defense tired to the point where like even if we going to get 3, like we'll be straight, because New England not prone to, because Broncos defense is good enough to hold New England to 3. And then it's like I think he gonna get a lot of conversions, because they team just a conversion team. It'd be like they'll start on their own 25. They'll go 1, 2, 3 convert, 1, 2, 3 convert, 1, 2 convert. So it'd be like, I think as long as he stay on the field long enough time, this the game where I think time possession gonna like really matter. I think he'll be able to control the game as long as he just stick to the game plan. But I think if he just go out there and play scared, whereas the New England defense might try to like make him speed up. Because this is probably the only time he gets some reps with the starting team in practice. So New England probably go out there try to speed him up. But if he stay poised, I think this game gonna stay in control, but New England gonna end up winning. Whether it's either gonna be by a touchdown or 3 points, but it ain't gonna be no blowout.
I'm gonna say this. If the Broncos defense get a score, they win the game. If they can get a score off their defense, they win the game. Flat out. If they defense could generate them 1 touchdown or put them in a position where, like, okay, we get a turnover and get that bitch down to the 10. You know what I'm saying? And they can get something easy where Stidham don't have to. So what I'm saying is, if the Patriots can play the field position game successfully, they should control it. Even with the Broncos defense being good enough to lock up all their damn receivers, they should be able to control it. You know what I'm saying? Control the game if they can play field position properly. Punt when they're supposed to punt. They don't need to be overly aggressive or none of that, right? Trust your defense against Stidham and play the field position game. They should control the action. But if the Broncos could generate a big turnover and either score or put them super deep in the scoring position to where Stidham just got to generate 10, 15 yards for 7 points and do that, they gonna win the game, bro. I'm telling you right now. I know you talking about the script playing in and all that. I think the game will end up being close because the Broncos defense, I know people forgot because they had some injuries and things like that, but their defense ain't no joke either over there. You feel me? They got them boys coming off the edge. They got a wild ass pass rush, and Pat Surtain gonna lock up whatever they're attaching to.
Yeah, but I think the problem the Broncos are gonna run into is because like the defense can get you picks, but at the same time it's like, all right, how long they been on the field? Because if they been on the field for 7 minutes, they get a pick. That's a win. But at the same time, you doing that all game, and you ain't gonna result to a pick all the time. But Drake May did just have a bad game against the Texans, and the New England defense ended up winning them that game because once again, CJ Stroud trash and gave up 4 interceptions in 1 half or something like that. It was some wild stat that ain't nobody did in NFL history, and he did. So But that I think it's gonna be a defensive game though, like you just said. If the Broncos defense can make Drake May do the same mistakes he just did against the Texans, I think the Broncos offense is good enough, even with the backup quarterback, to go get 17 points. Only thing is Drake May still he young, but he's still an MVP candidate. So I don't think he finna just go out there and wet the bed and not go get 17 points.
Is
So
Myles Garrett an MVP candidate?
Nah, they don't. You know the NFL. You know the NFL MVP award basically like a Q MVP. It ain't never gonna be a non-quarterback unless somebody had a ridiculous season, like 2,500 rushing yards or 3,000 receiving yards. Some they can't bypass. 9 times out of 10 is gonna be a quarterback though. Like everybody in the running right now is a quarterback. I think the closest person to it might be JSN or Puka, but they like 5th place, 6th place. The top 3 or 4 quarterbacks, I think.
Interesting. Because I would say Myles Garrett is more important to his team as far as most valuable player. He's more valuable to his team than Drake May is to the Patriots.
Yeah, but they give out the depoy, so I get that. That's like the defensive player MVP
type shit. Let's see. Dodo said that's what I meant. Good point. Time of possession. I subscribe. Yep. Best coach wins the game. Play calling. Yep. 5 Whoop said already. All right, I'm back. What y'all on? Niggas need to hit the like button for sure. This live is legit solid. We appreciate it. Dan L. Broncos gonna win. It may not be ready. Knicks is better with the worst team. Dodo said play calling matters, skills and nerves there, both sides. Defense back to the other game with Rams in Seattle. Whichever team defense score will win. Another good point, folks. Appreciate it. I tried, man. I played a little ball, so I'll be trying to look at it from that standpoint. Man, Bo Nix got a fracture. You never know if you're going to get back to this point. Better give him some Toradol. I think it's supposed to be Toradol, whatever that painkiller is. Without it, no, it's a wrap, bro. Without Bo, it's a wrap. I feel you. Patriots 20, Broncos 18. Joe Jack got it close too. Dodo said New England versus Seattle Super Bowl. Seems like the obvious pick. It does depend on whether or not the NFL want to make some money this weekend. Because they throw a monkey wrench in that and clean that board off on y'all last. Y'all ever been at the roulette table and everybody got their bread down? Everybody got their bread down. I'm talking about the table full. It's chips everywhere, all colors. We all sitting there waiting on the roll. That thing rolling. And it land on the one thing that ain't nobody got covered. And my man take the big ass stick and scrape everybody money off the table, everybody. And we all just around the table looking at each other. Damn, didn't nobody cover 35? Nobody won on this play. You feel me? That NFL might play that game with y'all last.
They said throw a monkey wrench.
That shit scrape the whole table off. I don't give Denver a chance. I just can't see a quarterback who hasn't played in years to come in and be ready for an AFC championship game. We'll see though. Any given Sunday. That's how they get that bread. Right there. That's how they get that bread right there. Either team will be a Super Bowl rematch for Seattle. Interesting. 800-pound gorilla, low-key conspiracy theorists. I see what's going on, bro. And let's be honest, Caleb was snubbed from MVP. Caleb who?
No, you ain't. No, you better not.
Caleb who?
Better not. We ain't getting into that, folks.
Who had a better season than Caleb Will?
We not doing that, folks.
He gaslighting, folks. Dodo laughing. Yeah, we not doing that. He said whole monkey wrench. We all fear that. Oh God, scraped the whole table. Don't nobody got 35 covered on the roulette. He said, fact, the fix is in. Yeah. Williams. Hey, nah.
Nope.
That nigga highlight reel was brazy. Never. Nah.
You got it, folks. You won. Well, you ain't falling to that. No, sir.
Hey, we in Chicago, bro. We ain't doing that, bro.
But no, I got
Caleb.
Seattle versus New England.
Look, he mad. Nigga, go watch his last game. That last touchdown was brazy.
Nigga, please.
Miles is third on the MVP list. See, I know he had to be there. They said Miles third. He on there.
Oh, makes sense. Hey, for you seen that video I sent? That angle, with that angle, while it was like a video I sent you on Instagram. But nigga, that corner blew that coverage. Like he blew it for the script. He ain't blew it because he seen that ball loud and clear. He was on command and then he just somehow left him out of thin air. The nigga slipped.
Yeah, listen. That was a long ass, high ass pass.
Gee, I understand, folks.
No. I'm with you. At the speed that NFL players move, nigga, let him catch that bitch.
See what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying that pass was 50 yards and it had air under it. Even if a safety, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't think some people know how fast NFL players are because they don't be out there moving with them. Like these niggas very fast. If you put an NFL player standing still, an NFL safety standing still in the middle of the field, right? So that's approximately 26 yards. It's 26 yards away from the sideline, the middle of the field. Like put him center with the goalpost. Let Caleb Williams loft that pass up from 50 yards and see if a safety can't get over there and break that shit up. 10 out of 10 times from the middle of the field. And it was people closer to commit than that. So I'm with you.
Man, it was a nigga on command, G. It was a nigga literally on command, and then as close as the ball got, command did one look. You know football. You know y'all do a little arm extension. He did one little arm extension. Now this nigga slip on the snow and then catch the ball.
This shit on tape, bro. Niggas watching that bitch like,
yeah, come on now. We ain't doing that, folks. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Niggas just looking at that motherfucker.
But it'll have been different if it'll be different if he caught it. If he caught it like on some like jump in the air and I fall on top of the safety, man, then they caught it wide open like they was in practice, nigga. Come on now.
Yeah, like it was rehearsed or something. You know what
I'm
saying? Yeah, strange. Yeah, interesting. Let's see. He said compared to Drake May and them. He said his games are watchable. Let's see. Caleb will the only watchable quarterback in the NFL. Lamar played horrible this year.
Okay.
That definitely was the script. Boy threw a 40-yard dot on second down and started overtime. Right. Dan L. Fact. Yeah. Let's see. I fuck with Caleb, but he's not there yet. He's got to learn how to play on time. Most of his production comes off broken down plays. Once he learns how to play on time, he'll be a problem. I agree. T-Nub, cuz Patriots taking it. Tom Brady been on social media more than ever this season. It's going to happen. I can see it.
Dodo, Seattle winning, folks. But all right.
Dodo Mike Jackson being with kill that with a pump fake. Yeah. He said Ben would kill that with a pump fake. Bro, Caleb had some bad play calling on OT.
Y'all shouldn't even been to overtime if y'all would have dropped y'all, you feel me?
Yeah, they definitely should have dropped your nuts. They should have went for 2. 50-yard pass has to be in the air for 6 seconds, and almost all NFL players running 4 to 5 second 40-yard dashes. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, G. Like, come on now.
Yeah. Coming from last year to where he was just at. Yeah, he made some improvements, but all that scrambling around and making shit happen, you can't make a career off that. Big Ben Roethlisberger. Let's see. I could see him MVP next year or all the way. Nah, I hope you enjoyed this season. Pats his ass. Facts. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I think it's gonna be a turnover battle in this game. Whoever win the battle with a turnover is gonna probably win the game, bro. If Stidham go out there and play that good old Kyle Orton football, hit that check down, and just walk down the field, play that time of possession game, and they lean on the run a little bit, they're gonna get a Patriots hell, bro. Because one thing we know, the Broncos can produce a couple of stops. They get a couple of stops, and on offense, they play some real conservative football. Take their shots when it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Put you in a little play action situation, lull the defense to sleep, hit Sutton down the field, hit Franklin down the field. Broncos got a lot of big play guys over there too. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I think the only problem they go run into is like trusting the quarterback. Cause it'd be like with Bo Nix, Cortland Sutton could run the sideline, be like Bo Nix can put this right in the bucket. But it'd be like, you feel me? And I don't think you built that trust in 1 week of practice.
Man, that's Still
I
an
don't really
NFL.
think the Broncos defense is gonna overwhelm Drake May like that. Like he just seen the Texans defense, and they made him turn on the ball 3-4 times. I don't think the Broncos got 3-4 turnovers for Drake May. Probably like 2. I ain't saying gonna be perfect. They probably do it 2. Probably like a strip sack and probably like a tip interception, if not two QB sack fumbles. But I don't really see him playing 2 sloppy games back to back. He ain't did it all season. I doubt it happened right now. I ain't gonna lie.
We got to see. Lamar just got $100 million running around. Let's see. Dan, he run to get yards though, bro. I ain't talking about scrambling around to throw. I mean, it's a little different. We can't really talk about Lamar Jackson and Caleb Williams at the same time. It's disrespectful to one of them. And if you don't know which one of them it is, we shouldn't even be talking football together. And Murray and Tua just got paid from doing bullshit. I mean, shit, somebody got to get paid. Ain't nobody. I mean, is somebody on the bench better than either one of them? You know what I'm saying? Push off. Let's see, Dodo, best field goal kicker could win 2 between Broncos and Patriots. Great point. Let's see, Dan L. Rams and Seahawks taking it maybe to maybe the Broncos. Interesting. Rams or Seahawks taking it maybe the Broncos. Matt Stafford gonna take it. He more experienced. We gonna see. I'm rolling with Matt Stafford too. That's one thing we agreed on. But yeah, man, this been good talk, man. Good talk. I'm riding with if I got to make a final prediction on Broncos and Patriots.
So what's your Super Bowl?
My Super Bowl gonna be Patriots Rams, gang.
Yeah, I got Patriots Seahawks. Seahawks winning it all. I think it's just one of them teams. I think it's one of them seasons where the more complete team going to end up winning again, just like they did last season.
I hear you, but it's Puka Nacua time. You feel me? It's Puka Nacua time. It's Matt Stafford time. And God bless Devontae Adams, G. They got to get a ring, bro. It's time. It's time. That's my Super Bowl. But yeah, man. So we good on that one. But anything else from the chat, man? Y'all got any questions about the fight? Anything y'all want to bring up real quick while we here? Then we going to get up off of this joint. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We trained so early this morning. It feel like it's the evening, bro.
I don't even feel tired. I don't know how I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Shit kind of crazy. He said y'all niggas high laughing my ass off. The Pats not gonna win. I just said didn't I just say I said the Patriots and who? I said the Patriots and who?
And the Rams.
Yeah, Patriots and the Rams. Yeah, I think ultimately the game with the Broncos and Patriots is gonna be way closer than people think. So that's where they're gonna get their bread at. But I think the Patriots will figure it out though.
Yeah, but I got like 21-17.
Yeah, but I'm with you on that. I think it'll be close, but I do think the Broncos' path to victory will be to win a turnover battle. There is a path to victory for the Broncos. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think it'll end up happening. Yeah. But let's see. Peyton is a great coach. Fact. T.O. about to shock the world. I agree. Fact that I don't think T.O. really gonna be shocking the world though, because there's people picking T.O. I don't know if he's gonna be shocking the world. He would definitely be beating the odds.
He gonna shock the world, nigga that don't know nothing about nothing.
Right. Fact that team got built faster than the stadium. Let's see. Keyshawn Davis a real threat. He is if he stopped playing. Patriots versus Rams is a Super Bowl rematch. Brady's first Super Bowl win. Interesting.
Bro, Tom Brady's sports broadcast. Bro, they like this man fell off the face of football. He literally broadcast the games now.
Yeah. No, SMH laughed my ass off 24-21 Broncos. We got to see. Five line whoop, Bo Nix is not playing. They know. But still, hey, you never know the game plan. Keyshawn Davis is questionable. I don't think his fighting is questionable. I think his mentality is. His skills ain't questionable at all. Somebody said Matt Stafford versus Bo Nix. Bo ain't playing, though. Somebody said that. I didn't see that. Interesting. Shakur definitely next Mayweather. Keyshawn next Bud. Timeout. Y'all forgot about him?
Remember this day.
Oh, okay. Niggas be tweaking. Dodo, Mike Jackson, Wilder gonna shock the world. You think Wilder gonna knock Usyk out? Usyk be darting in and out. He catches ass darting.
Was that fight confirmed or something?
Yeah, they trying to fight. Usyk want to fight Wilder.
Wilder needs some money.
Yeah, Wilder comfortable. He got.
Oh.
You seen that
Why you
nigga
trying to fight Usyk then, folks? I thought he was done fighting.
He ain't done, folks. He's still throwing that right hand, folks. Keyshawn Davis gotta knock out Jermaine. Nope, he finna play with his food. He owe us a fight. Nope. I'm telling you, I just seen him playing in camp. When I see people playing in camp, I think they're gonna play in the fight a little bit. It never fails. I see some nigga do some wild showboat shit looking over their shoulder in camp, and inevitably you look at the damn fight, and the nigga get the looking over their shoulders and shit. Whatever they little showboat shit is they do, if I see that nigga do that shit in sparring, I guarantee I seen some footage of that nigga doing it in the fight. If you play in practice, you will play in the game. Dev is ass type shit. I knew you was gonna say that. Let's see. Don't even respond. Yeah, I'm not gonna respond. Come on, Five Line Wood. We know better, G. We know better, G. He's smiling. This Wilder redemption. We gonna see. Usyk be darting in and out, so he dart in and Wilder throw some hot shit on him. Shit, you might be right. Next Bud is crazy. Yeah, I mean, just mentally, he would have to figure that out to be able to be the next Bud. Do I think physically Keyshawn Davis could be the next Bud? Sure. But his mind does not. His shit don't work like Bud. I could see Wilder do it. I think there's a path to it. Wilder needs to move to the UFC. Come on, gang. Y'all say some shit so agreeable, then say some shit so left. It's like I don't know.
Taller than the cage. He ain't gonna work.
I don't know.
They ain't got nobody for him.
He said, as shaking my head, damn, he gonna lose then. Let's see. Jermaine gonna rock his snot box. I don't think so. I think Keyshawn gonna win the fight, but all that knock Jermaine out shit might be one of them things where it's oversold, especially generally speaking, when fighters talk about winning by knockout, it normally is a situation where it don't happen. Because if you look for the knockout, it's harder to find. He's still fighting demons. He got to step away from the ring. Keyshawn Davis, yeah, he got some. Yeah, mentality is the only thing holding him back. He got to get his mind right, get his mental.
Man, Bud still weighing gas station draws, nigga. Keyshawn ain't got no real nigga in him to be no Bud Crawford.
Gas station draws is crazy.
Gee, look, like you know what niggas back in the day used to wear in the trenches for the plaid loose boxers, man. Nigga fighting them bitch, man. Listen, go ahead and read the comments, folks.
No, you good. It's only one left. Dodo said they're gonna kick his leg off. Wilder gonna cry. Yeah, Wilder don't need to be in no damn cage. I think it's damn near 7 feet tall.
Wilder hit niggas with a Euro step right hand bomb.
Yeah, he did. He did Euro step his ass. And
it worked. That's the crazy thing about it, folks.
Yeah. He the only nigga in history to Euro step and throw a bomb. And he did. He said, laughing my ass off crazy for real. He did. He said, them plaids is crazy. Yeah. He said, Hitchison is the next Mayweather. All right, y'all. So look, we've been niggas talking. All right, y'all. It's time, man. The chat tweaking in this. Yeah, that weed too strong. He's smoking. That man said Hitchison is the next Mayweather. Hitchison got Dev Haney problems, boy. Yeah. Hitch's been talking crazy to Dev and ain't sent no contract about no money. Ain't wanted to talk about nothing for real. I seen Bill Haney walk down on Hitchison too.
How much dude weigh? What he what? 140?
He fighting at 140. He ain't trying to take that step up. He ain't trying to come
Remember
on.
Remember this day.
Man, tell him go catch that smoke that nigga who you got knocked out by Haney.
But Hitchens got all type of problems. He can't resolve at his weight. He better play with something safe. That boy don't want nothing with Gary Antoine Russell. He don't want
nothing.
Tell
him go fight Norman, folks. Tell him go fight Norman.
Yeah, go fight Brian. Yeah, he not coming to 47. His ass need to stay at 40. It's still some.
They can be at a catch. They can be at 145.
His ass still got business to handle at 40. G. Gary Antoine Russell down there asking for some action. Who else down there at 40? Keyshawn just moved up to 40. Go get that. Shakur is officially right now fighting at 140. T.O. at 140. Hitchison got money to make at 40, G. Why move up? Stay at 40. Handle that smoke at 40. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
You know New York niggas be clout chasing, bro.
And his ass better play with something safe, boy. Yeah, he better play with something safe. He said Hitch is a bum. I ain't gonna call him no bum. He going too far. Devin needs to fight Rolly. Rolly don't want to fight Devin. Rolly said in public, I want nothing to do with that. That's what he said in public. You know what I'm saying? Dodo said, Hitch ain't gonna be able to read in 10 years. Damn. Hitch is an NY born for real. SMH, he got to fight Schofield. That's what I'm saying. It's all type of work down there.
He go get Barrios. Ain't Barrios 140?
No, he at 47.
Oh.
Let's see. Dread, you funny. Hey, it's classic, gang, but I feel you though. He said stay at 40. Yeah, stay at 40. Why not? It's all type of smoke. It's smoke. Listen, stay at 40, or you could sell your first L because you gonna lose.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Yeah. If he go up there playing with Devin Haney, his ass gonna lose. Devin Haney done told his ass plenty of times on Twitter. Devin Haney told his ass.
Be a fucking man. Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
Yeah, Devin already told his ass.
Hey, Loki need to start covering that too, folks. I don't
Yeah.
know if I don't know if your people tapped into that.
Shit, they're gonna be tapped into whatever I cover. Shit, Schofield on and Roach. I thought about doing reactions to it though. I don't know if they shit copyright. I gotta check. Schofield and Roach, that'll be a good ass fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. Schofield and Roach gonna be a banger. That's 50-50 as fuck. Barrios or Ryan. I think Barrios available to get hit too much, and getting hit too much by a nigga like that's punching like Ryan. That shit only going one way. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be real. Ryan by stoppage. You know what I'm saying? We gonna think his ass back on that ostrich. I ain't gonna lie to you. He finna punch on Barrios. I like Barrios too, but Barrios, his ass be like, he'll win his fight and look like he lost. That nigga be getting punched. He get punched a lot. He said, yeah, Ryan gonna leave him like Dev.
Wait, who else at 140?
He said, laugh my ass off ostrich. Yeah. He talking about Ryan gonna leave him like Dev. How he leave Dev? So you saying that it's gonna go the distance then? Because Ryan didn't stop Dev, goof troop. Fuck is you talking about? And he lost hella rounds against Dev.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
And his ass was on PEDs. His ass was on that ostrich. He said Roach versus Dev sound good. Shit, Roach would get his ass jabbed to death. Roach got short ass arms. His arms too short to box with God. He said, right, Ryan, bruh. Yeah, Ryan gonna beat Barrios. He said, nah, Ryan left Dev on the floor, gang. Oh, for real, he won by stoppage? How much you want to bet? What's your cash out? He stopped Dev, he won by stoppage? You for real? Matter of fact, Ryan didn't even win the Devin Haney fight by UD. You know that? It wasn't even a UD. Dick, what you talking about, Dick? Huh? No, because niggas just be saying shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just be saying shit. The boy came in drugged up, overweight, you know what I'm saying? Overweight, drugged up, alleged for content creation purposes and entertainment, right? That's what he did. So when we go to the scorecards, you know what I'm saying? When we look it up, let me see what it was. Let me see what it was real quick. We had a judge that had it a draw. He didn't even win this fight by unanimous decision. He won by majority decision. Max DeLuca, very credible judge. I actually like Max DeLuca. Max DeLuca had Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia with all the knockdowns your goof ass talking about, 112 to 112. So that means what? He scored knockdowns in what? Two different rounds he scored knockdowns in. So that gave him 10-8 rounds, potentially 10-7, but I think they were all 10-8. They gave him 2 10-8 rounds. So despite him having 2 10-8 rounds, the fight was still scored a draw by Max DeLuca. You know why? Because in between them knockdown rounds, Devin was peppering Ryan Garcia's ass. So if you want to come around here talking boxing, we gonna stick to the facts.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Hey, folk.
Huh?
You know who I think would be a good fight? Depending on how this Keyshawn fight go, Roach need to go see Keyshawn.
Yeah, Roach and Keyshawn a good fight too. 140.
Or let's Roach come see the winner between this Shakur and Teo.
Shit, I want to see Roach fight Gary Antoine Russell. He said he want that fight. I want Roach and Gary Antoine.
I don't want to see Roach win at this point, folks.
Yeah, Roach, see, this the problem. This the problem with seeing Roach win is because all the even though he got an abundance of fights available to him that's gonna pay him a handsome ransom for his family to eat, all of them tough. Roach ain't got no fights available where you like, yeah, Lamont gonna beat him.
It's not even that. It's like I'm cool with him getting into a dog. I'm cool with him getting into a slugfest. I just want to I'm tired of seeing him in draws.
Like he might have, but I'm telling you, he might have 6 draws. Think about what you just said, bro. If he fight Gary Antoine, that's 50-50, bro. They gonna bang out, bro. That shit could easily be a draw. And who else you say? He fight Pitbull again. Keyshawn.
Shakur. T.O.
No, Shakur beat Roach.
T.O.
T.O. probably beats Roach. Roach I don't think Roach fight well enough on the outside to beat the two of them. See, Keyshawn will fight Roach nice and close, just how Roach want to. And that'll play into his hands and make the fight closer than it need to be. I got Keyshawn in that fight, but Roach could make it a closer fight than people would probably give it credit for. But then again, if Keyshawn getting that bitch playing, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lamont
you
probably,
think, You think Devin do a catch weight with Lamont?
You said Devin to do ain't enough bread. It's enough fights for him at 147 to where he don't even need to do no shit like that. Devin ain't no nigga that need to be dropping weight for niggas unless it's probably like a Tank. Other than that, he don't need to be dropping weight for nobody. He don't need to make himself physically uncomfortable. Devin is the money for these guys.
I'm saying, like, what he at 147?
Right. So if I'm the A side, I'm not losing weight for you, nigga.
Catch weight 145?
I'm not losing weight for you. I'm Devin Haney. I'm not losing 2 pounds for you. Who is you, nigga? Who are you? You know what I'm saying?
Unless Ryan 147 now, ain't he?
Yeah. That's the rematch they want. That's the rematch, but Ryan got to handle his business against Barrios. That's what they're trying to line up.
Unless Lamont just go straight into Isaac Cruz part 2.
Yeah, I need that. He said, bro, laughing my ass off. That was the judge that was smoking dick. It's a bunch of judges smoking dick.
Because Tank ain't trying to fight nobody.
He said, nigga, you smoking dick. Devin got fucked up. He fell on the canvas over 4 times. Did he get up? Tell the truth. Did he get up? Did he get up? And when he got up, did he run? He says, you the type to say Tank got knocked down for taking a knee. It's literally the rules. This motherfucker don't live in reality, man.
I think it says literally the rules.
It's literally the rules. You can't just take a fucking knee and go get grease wiped out your eyes in the middle of a fucking championship round. In the middle of a fucking championship fight. You can't do that. There's no timeouts in boxing. Your ass don't spar. Because if you try to run and go get some fucking grease out your eye in sparring, if your coach don't look at you crazy, he shouldn't be coaching. Modine, Dev ain't elite. Next big fight he has versus any big time fighter, he losing again. He better pick on lesser opponents and keep making money. No, you gonna keep losing money. Keep betting against Devin Haney. Keep betting against Devin Haney. You gonna keep losing bread. Your ass gonna stay broke. Stay broke.
Yeah, if Ryan knock out Barrios, Haney might give him that part 2.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Ryan. When Devin Haney and Ryan fight again, Ryan Garcia not winning 1 round. He not gonna win 1 round. It's gonna be 12-0. It ain't gonna be no knockout either. He not gonna win 1 round. Mark my words. When Devin, hold on. They think it's bullshit. So y'all could document it. Go on, cut your screen record on. Cut your screen record on so y'all could come hold me back to the fire. Cut your screen record on. Hi, I'm Classic with the classic codes. When Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight in a rematch, Ryan Garcia is not going to win 1 round. He's not going to win 1 round of the fight, especially if they blood tested and P tested. He won't win 1 round. Y'all got that? We good?
Give him a thumbs up, folks.
Oh. Clip it. What is he talking about? His ass ain't going to win 1 round. If Devin decided to go out there and get behind this jab, that shit over with. He said, shit, don't sleep on. I forget his name. Tank knocked him out. Spence fighter. What's his name? Frank Martin. Talking about Frank Martin. Never tank the money. Dev don't move.
Oh, yeah, Frank Martin 140 shit.
You said what?
Frank Martin 140?
Yeah, he 140.
Roach and Frank Martin.
Yes,
Roach and Frank Martin.
That's a banger, too.
I can get behind that, folks.
Yeah.
I think that's one where Roach gonna get a win. Fuck around, knock him out. That nigga Frank Martin.
Shit, nah, Frank could fight. Frank just knocked the motherfucker out. Clean.
Yeah, I seen what he did, but nigga, the nigga he knocked out was like 40 something. What you talking about, nigga?
Tank knocked him out. Romero, Santa Cruz, Barrios. Hey, Tank ain't fought nobody who could beat him.
Tank ain't fight nobody ever
Hey,
again.
Tank ain't got one fight on his resume of somebody who could beat him.
Tank got a nigga. Tank in a different type of fight right now.
Yeah, that nigga ain't took no. Tank got exactly 0 50-50 fights on his resume. That nigga got 0. He don't have no 50-50s, G. And Shakur getting ready to fight his first one. De Los Santos could have been a 50-50 if they decided to fight each other. That shit don't even count. Nigga Debo got up after Craig beat him with a rock. What the fuck do the movies got to do with this? Bro, the ref said different. The ref make the rules. The refs don't make the rules.
Hey, this nigga Danny been wilding since he got in.
He said, you high, my nigga. That makes 2 of us. Mo Dean, record me too. Ryan will knock out Dev again. Okay. I'm not recording you, though. You don't even have a profile picture. And the profile picture you use are ugly as hell. Dan said, laughing my ass off when Ryan put that belt to the boy against, again, you gonna kill yourself. All right, we not gonna talk like that. You trying to get my platform banned? We not doing that. Dodo, yeah. See,
where the wrench is at, folks?
Yeah, they not in here today. Let's see, Danny L. I seen Dev mom fall on the floor and him fall on the floor at the same time. What are you telling me, Dev? Not like that, Scrap. Oh, hey, Dev undefeated. And the only fight that you saw him lose was against a drug cheat. Fact or fiction? And it went the distance, but you talking like it was a knockout. Fact or fiction? And Dev still, and it wasn't even a UD. It wasn't even a unanimous decision. Fact or fiction? Right? Let's play fact or fiction. Let's play swear to God. Say swear to God. His ass said false. Yeah, you delusional. And you don't got no profile picture. Yeah. These people that they done went from weed, man, they messing with the mushrooms and they just, you know what I'm saying? It's the psychedelics, yay. It's the psychedelics, bro. Allegedly, all for content creation purposes and entertainment. It's the psychedelics, man. These motherfuckers can't think straight. But yeah, man, that's it, man. We done with the chat Q&A for the day, man. Welcome to the Classic Code Sports. Make sure that y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit the like button. We appreciate everybody who slid through and tapped in on the boxing and the football talk. Appreciate shout out to all the faithful people from chat 333, Joe Jet that slid through, Big Sco slid through. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all shop sick. You feel me? The new chromatic remix hoodie is dropped. Make sure y'all go to Sick Society. That's SIKK, Sick Society. Make sure y'all shop Sick Society. Follow them on Instagram and get y'all merch, man. Fact or fiction? Dev couldn't block one shot coming at him from Ryan. Do PE? What was happening to the left hook in the rounds that Devin was winning?
They gonna kick you out all day.
No, yeah. What was going on with the left hook? What was going on with the left hook in the rounds Devin was winning? What was going on with it? Where was the left hook in the rounds that Devin was winning? All the rounds Devin was banking, where was the left hook? Where was it? And that boy was off that hot shit. And he paid some bread for coming in and not making weight. Your boy a scumbag. And I'm going to be real. Just because y'all watching my channel don't mean I ain't going to be objective about y'all ass either. Y'all scumbags for supporting them. Yeah, you a scumbag for supporting that bullshit. You realize fighters die? Like Apollo Creed was a movie, but it's real niggas fucked up. Go, when you get a chance, while y'all like to make jokes about niggas fighting on performance enhancing drugs and coming in overweight and shit like that, while y'all joking about it, right? I'm gonna be real fucking serious. Go look up a fighter named Pritchard Colon. Go look up Pritchard Colon, and then come back in my chat playing about people fighting niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll show you what boxing can do to you in just one bad night. One bad night. I'm going to be all the way a stack with you, all alleged for content creation purposes and entertainment. I think there was a ploy to try to get Devin out of the sport of boxing that night. I do. And I think a lot of people was involved with it. Even some people that Devin do business with. But that's just my theory. Again, all for content creation purposes and entertainment. I could just be lying. I'm just a content creator. But I think they was trying to get Devin out the sport of boxing. Devin represents a lot of stuff business-wise that the powers that be in boxing don't want to exist. Moving around here independent. He moving like LeBron. Nigga, we doing 1 year renewables only. 2 year renewables only with opt-outs. Devin moving like LeBron. G, we independent. We'll do a deal with you for a little bit. Then we finna go over here to where the other bag is. They don't like that shit. And they don't want more young fighters coming into the game saying, I want to move like Devin Haney. Because it fuck with they pockets. This shit business at the end of the day. They tried to ruin the man. But you know who you can't stop? God. You can't stop God. So all that shit you popping, all that shit you talking about.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Yeah, we're gonna make you eat that. We're gonna make you eat that because all the bitches y'all naming don't want to fight Dev. We talking about documented ducks. Documented ducks. Y'all can't even send no work to Dev because don't none of the work y'all want to see and want the smoke. You can't send Haney no work. Double talking Stevenson. I like Shakur, but he be double talking. I don't just because I like you don't mean I ain't gonna keep it real about you. Shakur be double talking. Shakur talking about making hella bread in boxing for mad long. That's what he said. He said, I'm tired of being humble about the shit. That's what he said. I've been making good money in boxing hella long. Okay. So then it ain't about the money all for you then. This shit really got legacy involved, right? Shakur
on the contract.
He the same nigga that also say, I want to be seen as the best. I want them to know I'm the best in the world. So when Devin sent you the contract, even though he was killing himself to make 135, when he sent you that contract for that 25%, you supposed to call his bluff, take the 25%, let him weight drain himself because the contract was for 135. So let him weight drain himself and go ahead and fight him. Fast forward now, the same Shakur talking about I'll fight Devin with a rehydration clause. You could have fought him drained at 135. Take the 25%. Your money been long, right? So I could take some short money for this one. This for legacy. I go beat Devin Haney right now. I could demand more bread for the rest of my career. Why you ain't take the deal? I ain't trying to hear the bullshit. Why you ain't take the deal? That's a documented duck. Teofimo López been ducking Devin Haney for damn near a decade. That's a fact. These are documented ducks. So all the bitches you talking about doing something to Devin don't even want no smoke. I'm inclined to believe Ryan Garcia didn't have an interest in fighting Devin Haney fair. That's why he came in overweight and loaded on that shit. And fuck around and didn't really try in that Rolly fight because he didn't want that rematch right now. Because that shit also documented that if he would have beat Rolly that night in New York, that it was already signed for the rematch. Nigga got knocked down and touched by Rolly, said shit, I don't even really want to win tonight, no way. I don't even really want to win tonight, no way, because that means I'm gonna have to go back and deal with that shit, and that ain't really on my to-do list at the moment. So y'all can stall me on all the bullshit y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be ducking all type of work. You know what I'm saying? I do like that Dev clip. Yeah, take the clip. Ryan said a lot before the fight. Ryan was on roids. Ryan voice changed before the fight. Ryan jawline looked different before the fight. Motherfucker was having manic depressive episodes before the fight. All type of side effects of being on that shit. I ain't trying to hear it, bro. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. We not overly supporting no drug cheats. You know what I'm saying? And when I said all the bitches y'all talking about, I wasn't specifying no fighters. So any of the fighters that think I called them something, you know what I'm saying? If you see me do something, you know what I'm saying? Because I train too, and I ain't really tripping off that shit. But aside from that, I wasn't talking about nobody in particular. I'm just saying y'all be floating shit out here like Devin ain't this, and the next person gonna do this and do that. Who? Put a name on the bullet. Who gonna do something to Devin Haney? Put a name on it. Put a name on it. They sent them Jerron Boots Ennis. He said, bet. That's the boogeyman, right? They asked him, we want you to fight Boots Ennis. He said, bet. Boots tried to put a catch weight on him. He like, it don't make sense. I ain't even fought at 147 yet. Y'all want me to come up to 52? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? For who? For Boots? Nigga, I'm worth more money than Boots. Fight by fight, Devin Haney worth more money than Boots. And that's no disrespect to Boots. That's the business of boxing. In that fight, Devin Haney's name come first. If Devin Haney and Boots was to fight today, it would be Haney versus Ennis. It would not be Ennis versus Haney. And that's just a fact. So I'm putting on extra weight to fight you for what, nigga? I'm the money. You see what I'm saying? You accommodate me. So, yeah, it makes sense he didn't take that fight. But he was with the shit, though. So if Boots would have sunk his ass down to 147 and stopped eating cheesesteaks, he could have showed the world what level he was on, and Devin would have showed y'all niggas how fearless he is. We not finna keep doing this, yo. Who finna beat Devin, fam? He keep talking. I'm not finna post your comments, gang. I see him. Who finna beat him? Give me a name, bro. Give me a name. It can't be Shakur. He don't want to fight. He trying to monitor Devin's weight. He don't want to fight. T.O. been ducking the smoke. Rolly publicly acknowledged he don't want to fight. Who gonna fight him? Who gonna beat him? Who? He really Debo, folks. Name somebody. I'm waiting, bro. Rolly don't want the fight. Rolly don't want the fight. He said Rolly. Rolly said, I want nothing to do with it. Keyshawn Davis is not in the weight class. Keyshawn fights at 140. Tell him bring his little ass on up then. And we going to find out how Terrence Crawford, he ain't. Because you get in the ring playing with Devin, you're going to get beat. Who? He not at 147. Name somebody at 147. Come on, Dan. Come on. I got to do. Who is going to be? Who? Anybody can answer. Come on, class. Talking about. Who? Name somebody.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Devin went undisputed at 140?
Yeah. No, 35. Undisputed at 35. Went up and beat Prograde for a belt at 40, then slid up to 47 on some cool shit.
So he can't come back down at so T.O. say he wants to smoke, he can't come back down and get that under
he don't gotta come down. He don't gotta you said can he come down? No, he don't need to. T.O. could just come up. T.O. was just talking about fighting Boots. When Boots
I'm talking about do like undisputed at 140 though.
No, he don't need to because T.O. don't got enough belts. It wouldn't be undisputed. It'll just be unified.
So T.O. had to just drop the belt and come to 147.
Yeah, just come on up. You was talking about fighting Boots. See, this shit documented, bro. I hold niggas' feet to the fire. This shit documented. When Boots was at 47, T.O. said he'd go to 47 to fight Boots. So if you'll go to 47 to fight Boots, surely you have no issue to go to 47 to fight Devin Haney, right?
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Right? So fuck we losing weight for? Just don't cut no weight. Just don't cut no weight. Come on to 47. You already cutting down from probably 56, 58. T.O. walk around weight probably close to 160 on some shit. On the cool. He probably walk around in the 150s. So niggas just don't lose as much weight. Come on, fight me at 47. Y'all said I can't punch anyway, right? I can't punch, so it don't matter.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Right? Motherfuckers don't want that smoke. I asked they asked who they naming somebody who they naming some. Come on, man. Stop. Come on, man. He said Frank Martin. Frank Martin can't beat Dev Haney. You know that, Dodo. But I like Frank. But you know he can't beat him. You've been saying too much intelligent shit in the chat for you to feel like Frank could beat Dev. Frank can't beat Dev, G. You know that. Richardson Hitchison got a better chance against Dev than Frank. And that's just off the strength of that jab and reach. Ain't nobody to fight. He got to go up or go back down. Oh, now you being honest. Now you being honest and shit. Now you being honest. Look what he just said. Now he after all that trolling, he had to keep it real. Ain't nobody to fight. He got to go up or go back down. So you just admitted that he the king of 147. He the king of 147.
Wait, who's at 147 already?
Shit, Rolly got a belt. He don't want to fight him. Lewis Crocker, the boy from overseas, he got a belt. I'm talking about the other title holders. He don't want to fight him. Devin trying to fight somebody else with a belt. Devin got a belt. Crocker got a belt. Rolly got a belt. And who got the other belt? Who got the other belt? Not T.O. T.O. at 140. Hold on.
They all got belts.
They don't want to fight him, though. He trying to fight for the belts. But all the other title holders don't want to fight him. I'm
saying, so the promoters can't make them niggas fight? Like the niggas with the belts?
At the end of the day, you can't force nobody to fight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so it's Devin Haney, Lewis Crocker, Rolly, and Mario Barrios. So Barrios finna fight Ryan for the belt. And then Ryan will win that belt. And then Devin and Ryan can run it back to unify. But Crocker not interested. Rolly flat out ducked in plain English. Ain't nobody for him to fight. G, he the king at 147. Everybody be saying Devin gonna get beat, but when I ask him by who, they ain't got no viable names. He said Frank.
He said think his next step to going up to 154.
No, shit, he's just gonna dominate at 147. All that smoke that's down there at 140, tell them niggas to eat a couple cheeseburgers and come get active. Straight up.
Remember this day.
But I'm saying, I mean, because you gotta think, most of the niggas not gonna come up, or the niggas he gonna come up when he beat them, he gonna have to move up. He can't stay at 147 forever.
No, he not. He said he eventually going to 154 and possibly even 160. I think the Jerron Boots in this fight is a big fight for him at 154 if Boots finally get a quality opponent. Once Boots get a marquee victory and brighten his star, it makes that fight bigger money for the both of them. Because right now, the risk versus reward is unnecessary for Devin. I'm not going out my way to fight Boots. Will I fight Boots? Sure, but go out my way for what? I'm the bread. When he bringing even money or close to even money and the money for the fight overall is higher, then maybe I can make some concessions. But until then, nigga, come to my weight or we gonna wait. You feel me? That's what that is.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. I think if Roach, for some reason, I ain't gonna lie, I think because shit, Roach been moving up. That nigga said that nigga some shit with nigga. I just want to fight. So I think if he can get like a Frank Martin fight or like a decent fight at 140, that nigga just move up to 147. Like if nobody else want to fight Devin, he be like, nigga, I'll fight him, type shit.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah, right now, Frank and Roach in the same weight.
You know what I'm saying? Like Frank fight Roach. I mean, yeah, them two niggas fight and then Roach win. And then like if Roach don't want to fight nobody else at 140, and if ain't nobody else trying to come up, or if nobody or then a nigga at 147 still not trying to fight Devin unless Devin do that Ryan part 2. Nigga, yeah. I think Roach gonna go say, fuck it, nigga, I'll come fight you. Type shit.
Yeah, he'll fight him, but he wasting his time. I mean, he gonna get good money for that ass whooping, but Roach can't beat Dev, bro. His arm's too short. It's a God thing at that point. Devin jab too. No, I'm just saying, Devin jab too fucking good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of his jab being good, his feet are real good. So Roach has just spent the whole fight trying to get to him. You know what I'm saying? Literally, he'll spend the whole fight trying to get to him.
Yeah, bro, boss is kind of weird again because it's like one of them things where it's like you said, niggas' lives on the line at all times when the bell rings. So like you can't force a nigga to do something, but it kind of put niggas with belts that want to get all the belts in a predicament, or niggas just want to move up, be like, damn, like I can't even fight the nigga unless he want to fight me. And then if he do want to fight, we didn't got to fight on his terms. If I'm B side or if I'm A side, the shit got to benefit him a little more than I would want it to. Like I gotta get this nigga a little bit more bread, or you feel me, some shit like that. So yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like a fucked up thing, unless you at the top, because then at that point you can just keep moving up, or you feel me. But like in a predicament where you like in the middle, like a nigga like Roach, he damn near in the middle. Like that nigga he ain't below or up because he ain't got no belts, but at the same time like he not a loser. Like the nigga just can't win. So like he ain't got a lot of say so in the niggas he do and don't want to fight.
I think he got more leverage than you might think. He got some leverage because Roach is in a really good spot money wise. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he not scary. Niggas know like it's a tough fight, but a winnable fight. And on top of that, he don't have like. There's nothing scary about him. Like he don't have like this vicious knockout power. He doesn't possess this amazing like athleticism and footwork to where he can make it to where you look stupid all night and lose bad on the cards. Like he don't pose no threats like that to where you like, man, fighting this dude it's got more cons than pros. Like you look at Roach like, man, like, yeah, he nice, you know what I'm saying? But I could beat him. You know what I'm saying? You feel like that when you see Roach as a fighter. But at the same time, Roach looking at you the same way. You feel me? Like, he not scary. And right now, because his last 2 fights went how they went, you going to get your bread for fighting them too. So if you feel like you could beat him, it's going to be a good name on your resume, and the money is right, Roach got options. Roach got options. Because if somebody calling you about fighting Lamont Roach right now, they probably offering you some good chop. They're not offering you no bullshit. And you're going to feel like you can win. Like if you Frank Martin and you get the call for Roach right now, you feel like you can win. Roach do too, though. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he can get fights. He in a good spot. It's people like Jerron Ennis, they in a tough spot. I done beat niggas' ass too bad and looked a certain way doing it to the point don't nobody want to fight me. I'm short on opportunities.
You think Shakur see Roach?
Yeah. They already said they'll fight each other. Yeah. Shakur beats Roach because he don't have to let Roach get close. It's the same thing as fighting Devin. He'll spend the whole night trying to get there. He got short arms. Lamont Roach got short arms. His anatomy way. That's why going up to 147 ain't no good idea for him. He should stay at 40 and then potentially go back to 35. because he's not a big guy. He
Oh
must.
yeah, so I seen that shit in the pit bull fight because it's like the fact that niggas wanting to get like on the inside with Pitbull and knowing Pitbull like you know how them niggas built. So it's like the fact he was able to sustain that shit. Yeah, that nigga arms is kind of small, folks.
Yeah, it's
Cause they could look because niggas with long arms when he had to when he put themselves in position to fight and in the inside because they don't got to.
Exactly. Yeah, Roach built his name. He need Ryan next. Really, T.O. versus Shakur, boring fight. One guy can't cut off the ring. The other won't push the issue. Yeah, it could definitely be. It could be a snooze fest. I don't think it will be though, but it could.
Ryan
be.
Not going down.
Yeah, this dude talking about people paid for Ryan's blood to be spiked and all this other silly shit, man. Come on, man. When you seen somebody do that much shit in the favor of a black man in America, fuck is you talking about? Niggas is risking the validity and the credibility of a testing source center that tests all types of athletes and make millions of dollars a year to do this shit. We risking the credibility of those people for the sake of making Devin Haney not look like a loser. When anybody ever did some shit like that in favor of a black man in America? Talking about money move the world. Who gonna make more money for boxing if they keep their nose clean and get promoted properly? Ryan Garcia's face or Devin Haney's face? Ryan Garcia is white and Mexican at the same time. He stands to be more marketable bread-wise than Devin Haney. So, I mean, the fact that you think all this shit was put into place for Ryan Garcia to look guilty of some shit he didn't do, why did his fucking voice change? Why did his voice change? Dan, shut your ass up, Dan. Shut your ass up. He the new Tank until Tank rematch it. Talking about Roach. He said Roach the new Tank until Tank rematch it. We gonna see. He definitely marketable. He worth a lot of bread. He said you could pay to play. Stop the bullshit, bro. You just said they tried to sabotage Dev. Yeah, they tried to sabotage Dev, not Ryan. So all the powers that be put Devin in a situation where his career, his life could have been lost that night. If not just his boxing career ended, his life could have been lost that night. And he was a little tougher than you motherfuckers anticipated. And God is a little bit more stronger than y'all anticipated because you can't fight God, right? And so because of that, it is what it is. He made it through the fight. Y'all try to put a smudge on his record, but unfortunately the smudge didn't stay because the dude that y'all was trying to let get away with some bullshit didn't cycle off properly. And that's why they found microscopic dosages, because his ass was trying to play the cycle off game and he still had a little bit in the pee. And that's why he got caught. That shit make way more sense. It's a lot more simplistic and realistic than motherfuckers paying some money to backdoor somebody to open up a sealed container. I don't think you've ever been piss tested before or blood tested before, but that container is overly sealed and concealed. And when it's going to be open, it will be the first time since they closed it. So to contaminate the test already off the rip, it just didn't happen, fam. You just talking out the side of your neck for no reason. How about this? How about we talk about looking forward to the rematch and how it's gonna go? You think it's gonna be a replay? Cool. You entitled to think so. My shit on record. Ryan Garcia ain't gonna win a single round. And he fuck around and quit again. Because we seen him quit before when he fought Tank. What y'all gotta say on Tank running from the law? Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know, man. I think it's over with for Tank. You know what I'm saying? He a head case. You feel me? He a head case. I don't know if the hoes lying because they do be lying, or if they telling the truth. It's just, if they is lying, there's too many of the same lies going around because everybody's saying he's beating the bitches up. So, I mean,
all
I don't know.
His purposes for content and entertainment.
Yeah, I think it's a wrap. I think it's a wrap on Javante, man. When they catch up with him, I think he's gonna get some time. When he get out, some people may pay to see him box, some people may not. You know, domestic violence is taken pretty serious. You might have a lot of motherfuckers out here boycotting Tank and shit like that. I just think it's a wrap. I hope he did well by his bread and that he got enough to, you know what I'm saying, rock out off of for the rest of his life. Because as far as like boxing, career, getting jobs, all this shit, just a real horrible look. So hopefully he did well by his bread, or at least got enough assets to liquidate and survive and shit. Because I know Tank got babies and shit, and we want him to be able to feed the kids. He said, "Bro, you make no sense when Dev beat up your ostrich with dreads looking ass. Can you cry?" Hey, Dan, I box, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you keep talking, and you know what I mean. We could set it up.
Come be a fucking man.
We gonna beat your
Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
Yeah, because you throwing all them insults around and all that shit. That shit don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hard to find. He said a rap chew. He said a rap chew. Yeah, Dev gonna smoke his ass in the rematch. But yeah, he talking about he said Drez looking ass. Normally I Jones back and forth with you, but this year I'm not in the mood for cracking jokes this year. This year I'm straight hands. I ain't gonna
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
I've been offering 16-ounce gloves to the chat once a day for about 2 weeks straight. You know what I'm saying? We can get your issue. I ain't doing no back and forth this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my content creator boxing shit off the ground anyway. I want a Jake Paul fight. You could be my first victim. We got to put your ass on tape and clip it up. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy. We got to put you on tape and clip it up. You know what I'm saying? We'll make light work of you, Dan. You'll be on my Jake Paul fight resume. You know what I'm saying? Make quick work of your ass. If I ask you when the last time you fought, your ass will probably name some years or some shit. You ask me, I'm gonna tell you this morning. So that's the difference between us. You know what I'm saying? So keep thumb thugging and keep your ass over there before your ass.
Damn, it's in your best interest just to shut up, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Ricky!
Cause my boy might have some patience for, but nigga, me personally, I do not care, nigga.
Sometimes you just gotta crash on that.
He said, bro, you trying to beef on the net? No, I'm talking about real life. All alleged for content creation purposes. You far? You know, planes, they fly every day.
Nigga, we will drive, nigga.
Yeah, don't get passive now, Dan. Don't go all Anton Daniels on me now, dog. Don't tell me you getting bullied now. You've been talking shit. You've been talking shit for an hour straight. Don't yeah. He said you niggas is content creators.
Nah, you absolutely right, folk. But this shit will get real quick in real life, nigga.
Today I got time, cuz.
I'm a real nigga first, content creator second, fool.
Hey, Dan, they got so delicate. Look, he measuring his words and shit. Grow up, man. He said you dick riding Dev. Oh, not the and you throwing it back for Ryan. Yeah.
And you on your knees for Caleb, goofy ass nigga. Yeah. It's too nigga. What you do today, folk? Did you work out, nigga? Probably fat as hell.
He said, now you mad. No, he said you mad. I'm smile. I don't gotta be mad to punch on you. I was smiling in the gym this morning.
Let's get ready to rumble.
But yeah, man, for everybody that's trying to meet up with us, we do have an event going on February the 13th, Singles and Soulmates. We got a live podcast panel, concert, whole bunch of things going on, man. It's going to be a vibe in the west suburbs of Chicago at the Q Bar in Darien, Illinois, man. So make sure y'all slide to Eventbrite and get y'all tickets, man. Dan, you welcome to pull up too, Dan.
You more than welcome, Dan. Please pull up, folks. I'll pay for your ticket.
Go slide on up, man. Meet us, man. We talking in person. We gonna have a good time for sure. He said, fuck out of here, send the Addy. But it's right there. We do public events. Man. Just slide. You know what I'm saying? You and your family and friends, you know, whatever you feel like you need and shit. Just slide to the event, man. We gonna have a good time. We not talking sports at the event, but yeah, man, Singles and Soulmates is gonna be a dope affair. food, drinks, you know what I'm saying, the whole vibe. So, man, make sure everybody that's watching tap in. You broke too? He said, send me a free ticket. You broke too? That's why you talking like that. Broke niggas do be upset. He said, y'all extra tough. I haven't said nothing tough yet. I just said, all I said was I don't feel like talking.
Come be a fucking
Yeah, we tough because you a
Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
Hey, niggas get called a bitch ass nigga, not a deliverer tough. Get your goofy ass on, nigga.
He been talking crazy the whole time, G.
Niggas been giving you passes for an hour, gang.
He said, "What's the man? The information scrolling across the screen, nigga.
Stupid ass little boy.
What's the Addy? Q Bar, Darien, Illinois, February 13th.
Come on, bro.
Save your allowance.
Nah.
Save your
boy,
allowance.
your ass ain't coming. Your ass a net troll.
He ain't got no fucking internet. He only got a profile picture. He said, y'all be dick riding there for an hour. No,
Bro,
man.
You came in glazing Caleb Williams game. We not gonna get on that, brother, in specific, but come on now.
Mm-hmm. You and Caleb.
We already know what type of time he on. So the fact you came in on that type of time for we not even finna keep acknowledging you, nigga. We got better shit to worry about, bro. You the least of our worries.
That boy funny as hell. We appreciate you for the entertainment, though, Dan. We need somebody to crash out on at least once a day, bro. It happened to be you today. He said, what state y'all in? We just told you, man.
We not answering your questions no more. Hey, don't even bring a nigga comments up no more, fool.
Well, yeah, man, everybody that's trying to tap in, make sure y'all go get y'all tickets, pull up to the event. They moving fast. We keeping the event intimate, you know what I'm saying, so we can make sure we connect with y'all. So probably most likely 9 times out of 10 will be sold out. So if you waiting, you probably gonna be late, man. Go ahead and grab your tickets if you have the money. I know we have some people requesting free tickets. We not doing charity work at this time. Dodo said, "Don't tell me Caleb in the closet." Hey, we ain't say it, you did. So yeah, man. Make sure y'all pull up, man. The promo video playing at the end will also have the location of the event for those who can't read and shit. Dan and yeah, man.
Stay to the end, Dan.
We up out of here, man. We gone. Shop 6 Society, man.
I'ma win any type of way. That's a parlay you can take to them. I'm having that aura, I got that glow. They hate it worse when they know that you know. Walk in the room like I'm covered in gold. I used to suppress it, was about to implode. I used to suppress it, was about to explode. Sore thumb in the room, everywhere that I go. Black sheep for the fam, used to think something was wrong. Took a little time to realize I was chose. Took a little time to realize I was special. Ever since birth, been a cold under pressure. Wanna be great, gotta do a little extra. That's why I grind with obsession. Everything about me irregular, everything about me is pressure. Maximum effort, no box left unchecked on the checklist, no stone left unturned, mash on the gas and etc. Or farming hoe, I'm up in rank. Step in the room, they paved the way. I get treated like a milli tank, southpaw like I'm really tank. I do things that they really can't.